Limbus Company. Nope. Ah, I see. You won't allow me to go back. Sup? Yes. Mi estoy italiano. Me. I can't speak fucking Italian. Yes. I made some Neapolitan style pizza. Because I talked about it a few streams ago about Neapolitan style pizza. And I wanted to eat some Neapolitan style pizza, so I made some Neapolitan style pizza to eat. Which was nice. It's not even that hard. Stuff was coming up. It's because I was trying to keep up with the main schedule for the main channel. Right now I have written about 16 pages for the main channel video, and I want to keep up with that. That's why I had to change it a bit schedule, because I was trying to keep up with the main channel video. because I
최선을 다해
right now
이루겠습니다.
I'm trying to somehow connect the Bible to ancient Bulgarian history, which is kind of ridiculous to make, but it has some connections, which is wild to the origins of the ancient Bulgarians. It's a little thingy mentioned in the Bible, which is tied to ancient Bulgarian somehow. I would love you to schedule your streams. I would catch them a lot more often. I see I'm gonna try to make that too. But right now I'm just... It's randomly gonna happen. I'm not gonna be scheduling them right now because I'm trying to keep up with, as I've said, with the main channel. Ah, by the way, I got new characters. But then it's yeah, because I was rescheduling it, I need to keep up with that, with Lai. It's cool exclusively because once again, I'm gonna be going to... I was able to candidate myself for a program called Erasmus Plus, which essentially is telling me to, oh, you're gonna work in probably in Germany for 2 weeks, and you're gonna get paid for it and get this piece of knowledge in your practice. And that too. By the way, I got
지금은
this guy,
바빠요.
which I don't know. It's like if you got schizophrenic, you're powerful, apparently. And I really want to get a new banner for Gregor. The blood priest, I think he's called. It's very cool. But how are you fish? I forgot to ask that. Oh, wait, wait. Oh, it's
초식 1번
you. Gastarbeiter out. Gastarbeiter like the thing from Undertale? Gastarbeiter.
기대해라.
Can you evaluate on that? I'm glad to hear that you've done alright. Gastarbeiter.
좋아.
I don't know what
명령대로.
그 오늘을.
this is. 70 damage.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
As always, I found in that I'm killing the brain too much. Is it because it's too loud? What does Gastarbeiter means?
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
What does Gastarbeiter means? I don't know what does that mean. Is this better? Is mic working properly?
직접 열어드리죠.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I'm gonna wait for the answer.
제대로 들어갔습니다. 열어젖힌다.
기원을 갖추는 그대로 무너져라.
Bulgarians can for a person who works abroad for a short period of time and then comes back to spend the money here. Ah, I see. But I'm not. The thing is, I'm not that because the money I get for it, I'm spending in there because it's a more of a vacation thing. Yeah, it's still work, but after work, I'm gonna go partying with friends. So I'm not really Gastarbeiter here. To be. Ah, by the way, I've invented something for this the second channel. Something very important that I need to test now. The cinema. Shit. Yes, nothing. The cinema hole. What does that mean, you ask? Maybe I'm gonna say it. There are gonna be reaction videos. Let me just fix the chat. So up here should be good. For now, this is the beta. Fun fact, that's the TV Serdica. It's a Bulgarian TV. Okay, why is it not working properly? Why is it not showing the text? Damn, yeah. Защо не ми показа целият... Oh. It's cut it off. That's not fair. And now we can do reaction stuff if needed. Which means I'm gonna become a slop channel. I'm gonna react to stuff, make fun of them. Become millionaire, billionaire, maybe the first billionaire in Bulgaria. Because reaction videos somehow gets you a lot of views for some whatever the reason being. Yes, right now we're gonna react to a black TV. Imagine just someone coming up smiling in there. But anyways. Bro, nobody ever promoted you what you cost the change from hating reaction content to be to the grave. Be okay with it. Let me think. Look, I'm a person. I'm not a person. Look. I need to get internet views that are bringing my self-esteem, because that's how you go up in the ladders. You need to hit that dopamine by the views. You see, making not slop videos, making videos that are highly quality, that are trying to explain something that is not explained in English, do not hit that dopamine, because it doesn't get views. But if I react to some guy slapping his face for 15 billion hours, gonna get the views, because the algorithm likes that, because the algorithm favors it, because that's what it likes, what it adores. It adores sloppy slop, not Neapolitan style pizza that takes time to be baked made. It likes the fast food. Yes, this is like Pompeii. The weak won't survive, but the strong will survive. The ones who adapt will survive. And I'm adapting. I'm gonna improve. On that Serdica TV, you will see. What will we even see? Hell. My main channel videos that I'm gonna be reacting to. Maybe even text that I'm gonna read. Even if I get drama, I'm gonna react to the drama that I have made. This is insane foreshadowing from Gabi Katami. But anyways, let's get to schizophrenia. Are we obvious? That you, oh my... Harbi. Net fa... Tak. I'm gonna sit on it. I think I have rest. Where's the fire chick? Oh. So should we go safe option like with Otis, Gregor, maybe even Honglu, or go with him? Let's go gambling. Beautiful.
어려울 것도
Why did you take
없네요.
them? That's not fair. For the identity that undertook the right, boost the power of lost body. Okay. So from here we got to Bulgaria. Sure, okay. From here to here. Then we have another layer down here, right? And I don't know how many rooms is that. Go, Arbe. But I'm severely like underleveled for this dungeon, but somehow I'm making through it. I just want to get lunatic currency to go for the gambling. I want the new Gregor. Oh. Ooh. Win rates.
명령대로.
But you see, There's sometimes gonna be Neapolitan style pizza, but sometimes will be slow. That is just the way of the algorithm. You need to balance it out. And go for the meat.
명령대로. 제대로 들어갔습니다.
And they're dead.
처리했습니다. 처리했습니다.
You know what? Sometimes you need to start with slope to build up to Neapolitan style pizza. I'm using very interesting metaphor. Hell, maybe this stream today will have a reaction thingy. Yeah, I have a point. Showing touch display. What? Data going scroll again. The province. Killing a throw health. I'll take the third option. Wow, that's a nice team. So gate 3. Ah, don't tell me the boss is gonna be these things again. They're quite of junkers. I cannot use it once again because I lost it. Gain a sign beginning a difficult combat. Check it. Gain. Begin a difficult combat counter. Oh hell yeah. I want to see the sign thing. I have 2 of them.
카니발 타임.
Just don't be like 4 of those freaks. That's gonna be problematical. Oh, that's new. Okay, so we're gonna make it through it sometime.
초식 1번.
By the way, how am I supposed to use Ego? I have Ego on Faust
직접
and that Japanese chick. And apparently you can manifest Ego somehow, but I don't know how. I don't know if that's even a real thing. Juicy. I mean, this chick, I have it equipped right now.
꺼져.
Here,
집중하고.
red eyes. Boys? Oh shit.
어두운
He has
무지를
lots of
열어젖히라.
damage check. That's all complex stuff. It will take you a while to get there. But so it is this. You can somehow manifest ego, whatever that it means. Because I have right now like what to get I see. Because like I was reading stuff from the Wikipedia to understand what it means. And I didn't understand any of it. So I was just curious, okay, I got these egos, but what do they do? Is it like tied to the main story progression? Oh, big damage boy, big damage boy. You saw that, that was juicy. They don't, okay, don't, okay. That's just Project 1 for you. Anyways, I like the story of the game, so it's not big of a problem. Hell, maybe when I gather money I can buy the other games. I like the story of Limbus Company.
실밥이 터져.
Yeah, I speculate that the other games are tied to... they're tied in between themselves. So I need 2 or 1 more. Oh, that's good to know. Am I missing any events? Nope. So I guess on the last floor I'm gonna get the sign. Oh, is this the boss fight? I thought I was gonna move for the next floor.
대상에 임하겠습니다.
Mhm. Although I'm kind of disappointed with the cast that there are 3 people of the same ethnicity. Like Faust, Sinclair, and Gregor, they're all German. That's kind of like disappointing that not everyone is from a different ethnicity, nationality. Like imagine if Gregor was like, what, Balkaner, like Bulgarian to say, oh. Imagine that. That one, do you know what does that mean? That means Bulgarian mention.
초식 1번.
That's a very good thing. Why am I not getting the coin flips?
기대해라.
I don't understand there's like more juicy stuff. Like I know Altis is from Greece, that means from the Balkan Peninsula. But still. It's based on heroes of classical literature, so it just reflects the taste of the creators, I see. Like I already knew that with Don Kyo, which her name is just based on the book.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I guess maybe Out is gonna be based on like Irelia or something else. Maybe just honestly to like Greek legends or mythology. Also, Gregor was created by Franz Kafka, who originated from a Russian Jewish family that moved to Germany. Damn, that's some complicated backstory. But I guess I'm used to it while researching Bulgarian history. Behind broken name, part of its body, but he has only 1/4 of his blood gone.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
I'm not getting the coin flips. What is this? Where's my gambling spirit?
제대로 들어갔습니다.
No, I meant the original hero was written by that man IRL. Ah, again, they were complicated background. Yeah, I understand that, but still, that's a complicated background too. By the way, his book is fictional. It's not like autographia, right? Or am I getting it wrong? Oh, they're poisoned. Oh! What? We're speaking about a Jewish dude that get poisoned! Net 180 now. Bro.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Yes! Die, 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 die! Die, die! Vivo! We. Yeah, it's fiction, but many people analyze Gregor to be self-insert. By who and by why?
기원을 갖추는 그대로 무너져라.
I should know all of this what you're mentioning about Gregor because he's my favorite character. By his creator, of course. Finally takes less 2 damage. Okay, that's nice. Enter. Wait, is it the last? Ah no, I thought those were like the last few rooms. If my speculation right, there's gonna be like maybe 7. Okay, what kind of occultist behavior is this? Is this like... How was that book called? No, it's I've watched the movie, but the movie is based on the book. Where like the I can't recall it.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한
This was
세계를 세우라.
maybe from Lovecraft inspired. Oh, I know what this is. This reference to the other games. The fight will suck for you. Oh. I guess I'm gonna find out. I see in the smouth of dead bodies. The extors were raising their arms in union as if to worship something. And there Cromer stood at the highest peak. Ah, the grippiest one! She held out her hands in a prayer-like gesture towards golden ball atop an altar. Okay, last chapter I got the golden ball, but when I get it, do I get any like bonuses? Or just a like thing to tied to the story, but that doesn't do anything for you?
이미 자아심도가
The
열렸어요.
photos of the eagle are already
우리보다
open. I see
먼저
someone has
황금가지가
started with balls
공명했군요.
before us.
대체 뭘 하고 있는
Okay, are
거야?
they up to?
뭘
They're
향해서
raising their
손을 뻗고
hands
있는
for.
건데?
And they propose like,
이건 무슨 소리죠?
what did this sound?
어디서 많이
The
들어본
voice of
소리인가.
familiar somehow annoying, tightly
왜인지 머리가
unpleasant.
간지럽고 기분 나쁜.
Okay, but Handcliffe and Ishmael, what are their ethnicities? I think it's just Orion, huh? Like, she has orange hair. And from what I understand, she worked like a naval person. Is she Irish or British? And what about Heathcliff? He looks very pale. Is he Polish? No, that name is not Polish. British. Wait, both of them are British?
아, 학교종 소리잖아.
Ah, why double same ethnicity? That is boring. It's cool, but our boy hates school that much, eh? That playful conversation seemed to lighten the mood of the sinners. Why not add some spice to it? Are the Serbian, Albanian, Bulgarian, Romanian? In Europe there are 26 countries, and they chose only like 5. When I exclude the people who are from Europe, the characters, I know there some of them are from Asia, like China, South Korea, Japan. Say for one, the one who should have been the owner of the Fathom Steel, Sean Sneeze. There's gotta be in this game like some reference to Bulgaria, man.
아니야.
Maybe
보여주고 싶지
when it
않아요.
comes to Otis, there's gonna be
제
mentioned
기억을-
something. No, I don't want to show my memories. They are. Unfortunately, his plan have no power
자,
around.
모두
The grippiest one has came. Nice. I know. The girls is so I can honestly excuse them from nothing caring about existing, to be honest. But look, if Bulgaria mentioned, Bulgaria mentioned. I'm disappointed. I'm gonna set a personal letter to them to add something about Bulgaria in their game. Alright, everyone, listen up. The grippiest ones has spoken.
쥐는 작게서
The one who grips. So, declare.
쥐는 작게서
One who grips. I cannot read that name, seriously, man. It's November, I can't. The one who grips so declares.
이단들이 우리의 신성한 의식을 방해하는 것도 모자라.
Not only are those here
봉헌에
disturbing
마땅한
our
재물에
skills, right?
눈독을
They are
들이고
now
있다.
after the offering that is rightful ours to consecrate.
불쾌하고도
Disgraceful and defiled are they.
불쾌하고도
Disgraceful and oh, they're just
가서
repeating
죽어라.
words in
그걸
retrospect.
두려워하지 마라.
Go forth and die, do not fear, and they're not adding in new characters. Anyhow, there are 31 to listen. Okay, but what about if they add a villain whose origin is Bulgarian, and from that villain they made an identity for the gacha pool? They have already done that with some horse dude who Why not about do that the same about Bulgaria? That's a deal, isn't it? Go forth and die, do not fear, and
황금의 재물만 있다면
as long as the offering of
너희는
God is with
무한히
us,
살아날
we shall bring
테니까.
back life again and again.
주는 자께서 함께 하시니 두려움은
뭐도 진짜
없도다.
We shall not fear for the one who grips with us. Nah, final boss by Ganyu. Just imagine by Ganyu trying to jump on you. Isn't that like pathetic? Think about it. By Ganyu, not by Minju.
주는 자께서 함께 하시니
그리고
And Sinclair.
이리 와. 어서 내 손에 쥐어야지.
Okay, she trying to get freaky with him mid-fight. Or not mid-fight, starting at the fight. Hurry over, you belong in my
주는
hands.
자께 부려지는
Like, what are you
것은
gonna kill him like a
생애의
child? I know he's short, but
읍지니
really? No greater justice than the wield by the one who grips.
주는 자께 부려지는
I
싱크롱 저는
Sinclair, did
가져왔지.
you break the coin?
또래들이 모여 있는
Oh,
쉬는
background
시간은
story, damn.
늘 떠들썩하다.
The breaks between classes are always lively since everyone gather around to talk. That's cool. Looks a
어른들은 때때로
The
그런
person.
우리를 멀찍이서
So those
바라보며
would often. I'm not used to being so like clean. I'm used to see it this messed up, broken windows, and stuff like that to be anarchy. Those would often watch us from afar and take this as a heat warning sign.
하지만 어른들은
But
모를
there's something
것이다.
they don't realize.
조금만 가까이서
When you
보면
take a closer look, their merry
떠들썩한 시간이
interactions
시샘과
brain with
과시,
envy, reciprocate,
우월감과
and
간교 등으로
Grulia.
그만큼
Children are crafty
아이들은
creatures.
옆반의 라훌은
I heard the
아버지가
uncle
직접
from the
양팔
next
시술을
class
해주신대.
was getting research on
심지어
patterns
아직
by his
제대로
father
공개한
gonna be
적도
with
없는
some new
최신
tech that
기술이래지?
never been shown before. How cool is that? Bro. And don't forget, the desks are barely holding themselves. In my school, our desks are fucked up. Not because they're unscrewed bolts, but they're just broken. The wood is shattered. And usually I don't write in class. I just take notes on my phone and whatever I find important. And when I get a test, I'm speed blitzing it with getting good grades. Right now, I haven't got any twos in my exams. The lowest grade I have for now is 4, and my highest being 6. I don't have those are my both only grades I have for now, 6 and 4. Like I have 4 4s and 6 3s. Okay, imagine getting implants to become stronger, pathetic. IQ 1 million. Nah, I'm just no. The thing is, I just read whatever I have to do, exclusive finance literature, and the tests are always simple, except math. The teacher just giving a test, my teachers I'm talking about, are giving me exams that are just remember the information that you need. It's not like practical test, which is just pathetic. It doesn't really do anything to favor your education and your growing up.
잡지에 나온 이 배우 알지? 우리 어머니한테
Which is just
안구 수술
disappointing,
받기로
really.
했다는 거 내가 말했어.
When I have the special
많아서
classes, I
매니저랑
really
직접
get
와서 빌었어.
some practical examining. You know this actor on our magazine covers? Did I ever mention they're getting a weight transplant at my mom clinic? The waitlist was so long they personally begged to be moved up.
한두 마디씩 던지는 친구들의 말에
I grow more
나는
anxious with
초조해진다.
each boastful story my classmates tell.
너는 뭐 없어?
What can I
라면서
share? Their
쳐다보는
expecting
눈동자들은
eyes point at me felt like they
금방이라도
could turn into
비웃음과
scoffing
멸시로
lures
바뀔 것
at any
같았다.
moment.
이건
This secret
비밀인데
boat.
침이 꼴딱
I
넘어갔다.
stood out nervously.
어쩌면 뭐 없냐는
Maybe they
말은
weren't asking me for a
나를
story
향한
after
것이
all,
아니- 하지만 나는
but I had kept their curious
그들의
eyes
야를
on
그
me.
순간 내팽개쳐질
I know for
것을
sure they'll
뻔하게
become an
알고
outcast the
있었으니까.
moment they looked away. This is like really fucked up when it comes to school life. Like I'm already 17 and next year is gonna be my last school year, but it really feels out being when you're not having self-esteem. Everyone around you can tell that. And the thing is, haters likes haters. If multiple people in your class hate someone for no reason to say, they're gonna gather up and become friends because of that. Because of that simple connection that they have, that they hate someone. And I don't hate anyone. I really say, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna hate maybe actions that you do, but I'm not gonna despise you because of that. It's just really dumb because you cannot speak properly, because you had something going on with your life that makes you fell down essentially. Because I was like that. It seems to be you've been too. I had to go through something that I was really anxious about it. That I'm still recovering to this day. And it happened 3 years ago. Yes, 3 years ago, and I'm still recovering from it. And I have nightmares because of it, and I cannot really speak properly with people in real life. Right now I can speak easily because I'm putting on essentially a facade with the VTuber thing, or PNG thing, however you like to say it. But it is really like tightening your heart to talk. And when you try to break through it, you feel anxious, which is problematical because people don't like anxious people. They like the confident, big, strong people. That is just natural thing. And people are gonna judge based on that. They won't try to understand you.
우리 아빠는
My
회사와
dad
협약을 맺었어.
signed a contract with Pico
지금
Days,
개발 중인
the
기술들을
technology he
보더니
was working on, and agreed to
전폭적으로
give their full
지원해 주기로
support.
했대.
Yes. I know it sounds dramatic. I don't make it self-centered. I don't like talking about it. But for some people to get over there with traumatic experience, need to talk about it. But for some people, it's just to bottle it up and not talk about it. That really depends on the person. Okay, that's not new.
맙소사.
My grudges, what
나는
was
대체
I
무슨
thinking when I
생각으로
spilled out?
그 사실 그들의 눈밖에 나지 않으려던
Out of
공포에
that fear that I
섣불리
would be
튀어나온
isolated
말이
from my peers, I carelessly
화를
spilled my own
자초했다.
ones.
혹은
I
순간
was
치기 어린 것에
complete by some childish searcher,
또래들 사이에서 잘
and he
보이고
heard
싶은
deserved to
저혈함이
be
뒤섞인
recognized by the other students.
충동이 기업 간의 비밀 협약이니 다른 사람들에게는 절대 말해서는 안 된다고
Now we are just a
신신당부했다.
confident argument.
아버지의 얼굴이
Arrangement for our business, you mustn't tell another. So his sense remind me, echoed in my head. Oh, he's so screw that.
와, 그게 진짜냐, 싱클레어?
Oh, is that for you, Sinclair?
사면 그
Pick up like that
날개만
wing?
하는
Wow, I'm jealous.
대화의 중심은
I began to
순식간에
send a
나로
conversation
바뀌었다.
in a split second. I can feel the
주위에서 흥미롭게 쳐다보는
astonishment on the
아이들의
other
시선도
kids in the class
느껴진다.
down to me.
우쭐함. 그건 꽤
Superiority was pretty
달콤한
damn
맛이
sweet.
있다.
Would like to know what is that superiority.
아마도 나는
I guess I was driven by a
저열한 허세에
impulse craving
휩싸여서
for attention.
행동했던 거.
그러고 보니 싱클레어, 너도 곧 받겠네. 위치
Alright,
시술.
Sinclair. Procedure soon, isn't it? You know the prosthetics? Yeah, of
당연하지.
course. They told me.
제일
I'll get the
최신형으로
newest model.
해주신다고 했는 저들이 만약
Wait, Sinclair got prosthetic
조금이라도 내
arrangement?
표정을 유심히 보았다면
They paid just a bit of attention to my face.
맞댔잖아 하는 내
I have
얼굴을
noticed the alertness in my
눈치챘지만 다행이다.
expression.
그런 것 따위
Fortunately, no one ever
알아채는
pointed
일들은
it
쉬는
out.
시간이 끝나고 주위에 아무도 남아있지
And now he's
않았을
thinking,
때에야
what have I done?
비로소
A massive wave of guilt
자책감이
eventually washed up
엄습해왔다.
over me about our break was over and I was finally left alone.
비밀을 지키라고 했는데
I was supposed to keep that secret.
아버지가 아시면
but
어떡하지?
What if father finds out? And the thing is, when you're alone, you have lots of time to study. The thing is, everybody calls me a nerd in school because I just bitch through exams, tests, even like writing tests or speak. Or you need to speak it. Everybody calls you a nerd about it, which is like it's two-sided coin. Some people find it impressive and some find you boring because of it. But it's whatever. I'm doing it for myself, not for them. That's like problematical with those people that they don't like you. They're trying to make you live in your head friendly. Alas, it is what it is. Yeah, I cannot change what has happened. Maybe cool if I know what is gonna happen. But that's a if.
손톱에서는
Blood was leaking from
어느새
my
피가
fingertip.
새어나오고 있었다.
He was clenching his fist so powerful, or is that because he's biting his thumb?
불안할 때마다 손톱을 뜯던 버릇이
About how biting my
기어이
nails on
화를
every foot
불러일으켰던
times ended up
것이다.
catching me.
나는 그 버릇을
I
고치기
started
위해
clipping them as short
손톱도
as I
최대한
could
짧게
to work
잘랐었지만
on breaking it.
대신에
But I never considered that it
살점을
might bite
못
into
뜯게
my
될 줄은
skin instead.
모르고 있었던 거. 책상에 떨어지는
Watching
핏방울을
black droplets
보면서
fall, this I thought
그런
was
생
sinking.
졸업을 하면
Once I graduate, I'll get a prosthetic
의체 시
replacement.
그러면 영영
And then I'll
상처는
never get hurt or see
피를
my
보게
blood
되는
ever
일도
again.
없다.
Brother, your body needs to proceed to work with blood to have veins. You cannot be full on an android. You still need to use your brain, which is gonna need blood. So for the neurons to not die. And you need the blood too, once again, because you need oxygen. And red cells are the ones who transplant the oxygen into your brain. So that is just a pathetic thing to say.
하지만
But it is what it is.
그게
Not that, but is that reality? Really?
너 피가 나네?
You're bleeding.
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와
Someone cast a
함께
shadow over my desk
책상 위로
with a whimsical,
조그만 그늘이 진다.
whistle.
말을 거니는
She
이름 정도만 겨우
was a
기억할
classmate
정도로
I
교류가
really
없던
talked
동급생.
to, so I could barely remember her name.
나는 당황스러움에 우스꽝스러운
I
말투로
refused to
더듬으며
stutter out
대답했다.
my response awkwardly.
뭐라고?
What was that? He doesn't have a habit of biting his brain though, is it? But that's... yeah, you have a point. But people who think you can go theoretically from Android to say, it's impossible. Like, they're gonna try to talk to you, I'm gonna put my brain in some juice and that's gonna work. No. The veins need to need blood to transport oxygen to the red cells to the brain to work properly. But still, imagining it trying to get a prosthetic, that's pathetic.
있잖아.
Listen, what you said earlier, is it
네가 아까 한 말
legit?
진짜야?
어.
I mean, it's
진짜야.
legit.
그렇구나.
I see your father
니네
must be a real big
아버지
deal, isn't he?
진짜
어.
Yeah,
어,
I guess.
예상치 못한 찬사에
Unexpected
나는
flattery has me
부끄러워진다.
embarrassed.
아버지의 훌륭함이 꼭
As my father's greatness
이덕이라도
were
된
somehow
것처럼.
my own.
그런데
Oh, that's a good way of
넌
thinking.
왜 그런
Like
고생을
him and
지었어?
his father, two different people with different achievements. I've seen a lot of people flexing with their father's money, the most common thing. Well, they haven't done anything to be part of it. Like that was like a big thing about nobility in the Middle Ages. People just flexing on their father who killed some important dude and got land for it. So why did you make that face?
뭘?
Huh?
너 말이야.
You know, you were thinking it
속으로 그렇게
yourself.
생각했잖아.
그러더니 고개를 숙이고서
Then she lowers her head and whispers,
내게만 들리듯
for me to hear.
조용히
더럽다고.
That's it's filthy. Cromer is a freak.
눈동자가 커진다.
My eyes widen.
속마음을 들켰다는
Not just because I was
당황스러움도
surprised, but
있었지만
how she knows that I was thinking.
애써 숨겼다고 생각한 의중을 어떻게 이런
but
낯선이가 눈치를
the
채는지는
Like that a total stranger like her
알 길이
had
없었다.
been able to figure out exactly what I've been hiding. I actually don't know anyone who would even have a familial cache. You're talking about yourself personally, huh? But I guess you live outside of the capital, so it's not that common to be seeing people flex like that. With, I think I really hate about people who are flexing are their clothes. Like wearing some expensive shoes, well, their feet are crippled because of it. I despise that. The most expensive shoes that I'm wearing are like $50, and those $50 that I have spent on them are mountaineering boots when I'm going to the mountain for a walk. So when I fall, so I can have a stable footing. I usually buy shoes for $20, not like 80 to 100 and even far above it. Like having some crippled fingertips. But the fact that he's a total stranger like her had been able to figure out exactly where I'm hiding. And right now what he's thinking, oh, I should wife her. How did you know?
뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될 일을
I've could gotten away with it.
바보같이
I just
허를
denied her
찔렀다는 표정으로
education, but
되물어왔다.
tactically I asked her What's that dumbfounded look on my face?
왜냐하면
Because I agree with
너랑
you on
같은
that.
생각이거든.
That's a actual good IQ moment. Like 1 billion.
나-
You agree?
통하는 사람끼리
I can
많은
see,
게 보이는 법이지.
You can see a lot of from those who are the same wavelength as you. I honestly don't care about people flexing cloth because they might need to feel dress well, you know. I don't just that. I look. I'm talking about those those marketing clothing, like Supreme and the other ones that are flexing on. But if you just have a very expensive cloth from natural skin, I'm not gonna complain about that because it's deserved for its price to be. But those like marketed clothing that are cheaply made in some third world building countries, not to be flexed. Yeah, like that. Okay, I've written that.
반가워.
Nice to meet you, I'm Cromer.
그 이후로
Wait, Cromer. Wait, she's a female. But Cromer sounds more like a male name. Wait, if she's too German, is like Cromer a female name? Ever since then,
크로모와
Cromer and I
계속
became friends who
이야기를
talked
나누면서
often. I don't know. Oh, the stage is quite big. Bande hore. What kind of prop is that? Outdoors bodies. Win rate.
초식 1번.
다 죽어라.
Is it? Oh, I just need to kill these 3. I thought it was like wave 1, but I need to kill like 10 of them.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
That's kinda easy. No, Gregor!
기대해라. 실밥이 터졌나?
Oh, by the way, what is your favorite topic on the pizza?
직접
Kill him. Umri. So another fight and a boss fight. With story! Woohoo! More lore! More canon! More knowledge!
우리 가족은 매일 아침마다 같이 식사를 해야 하는 규칙이 있었다.
Should pineapple be put on it just because how serious people have been taking it for over a decade? I haven't ate pineapple on a pizza, but personally how I see it, it's just offending the Italians because in Italy they serve traditional pizza, not like some modernized pizza with chicken, beef, fruits on it. For Italians that's mainly insulting their traditions. But it's just for foreigners that are don't holding that much traditional value. It's alright for them to put beef, chicken, fruits on it, and other stuff. So that question is really depending on the person to say. For me it doesn't bother me, even though I like Neapolitan style pizza. That's being my favorite, aka the traditional type. But I haven't actually ate pineapple on a pizza because I don't know, pineapple is too expensive to put on it, to buy it in Bulgaria. Me neither. But still, you're not answering my what is your favorite topping on a pizza, like pepperoni, chorizo, buffalo mozzarella, cheese, hell, maybe sirene, tomato, garlic, smashed tomato, basil, green vegetables. As a household rule, my family used to have breakfast at the same table every morning. Oh, listen, listen. I'm listening. Come on. Come on, tell me. Wait, do you mean like about the lore? Okay, on pizza. Ground beef on a pizza. I actually like that. I like, there's a pizza called Mexicana that is ground beef, bacon, and mushroom. That is a very good type of pizza. I like it. I got extremely good extreme idea. Making pizzas. Do you know what I mean, Hannah Montana pizza? I'm gonna make that pizza on the stream when I do it. I'm gonna make the Hannah Montana pizza. As a how do I already did
온
that.
가족이 식탁에 둘러앉아 이야기를 공유하고
It was pleasant time when
격렬한
our
농담이 오가는
whole family would share
따뜻한
stories
시간.
and encouraging words. Sure. I'm gonna make the Hannah Montana pizza that has been memed on by foreigners, that they don't know that it was originally made in Bulgaria, Montana, because in Hannah Montana and Montana sound familiar, and in Montana that pizza was made. And I've actually eaten that meat pizza, I'm not even joking. Yeah, the Hannah Montana pizza was in Montana. I was like really young when I first ate the Hannah Montana pizza. I was around, I think, 10 years old when I heard. It's just weird because on the name of the pizza ingredients are listed, but not all of the pizza ingredients. Which is just weird. I don't know why it was that. But here I'm gonna do that. Oh, I just need to find somewhere to buy it beer almus, if possibly in Sofia, because that's only the one in Montana found. It was present time when our whole family. Okay, I read
나는
that.
그 시간이
I read those
좋았다.
mornings. That rule
그리고
was
그
ever so
규칙은
kind and gentle to my heart.
내게 한없이 내게는 너무
A
당연한
natural and changing
바뀔
rule
리가 없는
that belongs to me, my
나의
world.
세계. 그 세계가
That
슬쩍
would
위화감을
begin to
가지기
feel
시작한 건
alienating one day.
나의 누나까지 의체 시술을
Ah,
받고 식탁에
They
자리했던
became semi-what androids.
그날부터였다.
Today when my sister sat at the table after her prosthetic transformation was complete. Okay, this really feels right now dystopian. Like you being a human and your relatives being androids, to say. That really feels alienating.
아버지의 머리가 양철과 각종 전선,
My heart began
회로로
to
이루어진
change when my
낯선
father's
것으로
head was
바뀌었을 때부터
replaced with an unfamiliar
나의 세계는
contraption, steel circus and
점점
wires.
달라지기 시작했다.
He looks like that guy from Skibidi Toilet, the cameraman. Oh. Greg did supposed to. Nice.
가족들 간의
Our
식사는
foreign barriers no longer
더 이상
provided
따뜻하고
warmth and connection. It
밝은
became
세계가
an occasional
아니었다.
detachment where I talk less and less.
그것은 오히려
Ah,
의체로부터
I have started to feel an
태생적인
inherent
불결함을
abhorrence
느끼기 시작한
for
것이다.
prosthesis.
더러워.
That's filthy.
신체를 뼈와 살이 아닌 다른 무언가로
My heart
대체해야
couldn't
한다는
accept the
것이
idea of
도통
replacing one
마음으로
of flesh and bones
받아들여지지가
with
않았다.
something else, let alone the need for it.
왜 우리는 의체를 사용하는 걸까?
This dialogue remembers me of the meme. I understand the weakness of my flesh, and that guy just put like a bucket on his head with a gas mask. Like, that's just a ridiculous thing. Why do we use prosthetic bodies?
조심스럽게 이유를
I carefully
물어보니
asked for an explanation
돌아오는
until the pair
대답은
was simple.
간결한 인간의 몸은 고리타분하다는 것이었다.
The human body's unmodified state is too old-fashioned. Yeah, the weakness of my flesh meme.
먹지 않으면 배고파하고
It needs to be
자지 않으면
sustained with
피곤해하고
food,
다치기라도 하면 회복을
realization with
기다려야
sleep,
하고
sleep less, could fail from fatigue, and injuries take a long time to heal. When we're talking about all those things, recently that all of this has happened to me. I usually eat twice or once a day, I used to eat 3 times one day, but I skipping one meal just to have time to do stuff. I'm cutting on sleep to have time to do stuff, and fatigue because I get fatigued because I'm supposed to do stuff, and injuries. I sprained my ankle very badly 2 weeks ago that I'm still recovering, and I cannot train taekwondo because of it, and I'm still healing from it. So all of this has happened to me. The moment I understand the weakness of my flesh, it disgusted me. Yes, but I'm gonna turn stronger than you. Why they have fruits on their table when they cannot eat it?
이 모든 것들은
Oh, for their
한없이
son,
비효율적이다.
he doesn't have any prosthetics, right? This makes the human body incredibly insufficient. Like Sinclair right now is representing ancient Greek statues of the human male body, where it's like very, very beautiful. And right now those people are representing barbarism with their bodies. I like this parallel.
그러니 시간이 지날수록 의체를
We
사용하는
can
이들의
that
비율은 늘어갈
protecting will
것이며
grow more complaints as time goes on, and
의체의
ultimately
일상은
became a
곧
regular part of
필연이라고
our
했다.
daily lives. Is this like foreshadowing about real life stuff, like how animatronics have and AI changed the way of working?
나는 속으로
I thought to myself,
그럴 거라면
maybe just inspired
차라리
from real
도태되어
life.
버리는 게 낫지 않을까?
Like after all, this game
라고
came a year ago, right? Still a young game. Why don't they just fall behind the times then? If what the mainstream will be. Maybe.
논리 정연하게
So that wasn't an
그만
argument
반박을 할
rooted in
수는
logic.
없었지.
싱클레어, 의체 시술 받는 거 사실 마음에 안 들지?
So that's how the classroom looks. They have a speaker. Okay, they have a clock. Okay, this school is fucking bourgeoisie. In my classroom, we don't have a speaker, and we don't have a clock. We use our phones for that. The hell, that's a bourgeoisie thing. People have literally created a mini brain, after all. Yeah. You're Sinclair. You don't actually want to take the replacement procedure, do you?
나는
I know if
조용히
without a word,
끄덕였다.
하지만 부모님한테
But your parents
솔직하게
sure won't
말했다간
like it if
그들이
you
속상해하실 테고.
confess that. And maybe it brought a butterfly in a simulation. Oh, it's like Matrix thing you're talking about. Ugh, you disgust me. Rather than enjoying life, you're going on schizophrenic tangents. That gonna end up bad.
아무것도 할 수 없는 게 원망스럽지?
Isn't it frustrating that there's nothing you can do about it?
다시 한번
I know it
고개를
again.
내가 도와줄까?
What if I help
그런
you
것
out?
따위
You could
받지
live
않고
a free life with no
자유롭게
worries
살아가도록.
about any of that junk. Ah, so they're gonna become nomads. Now I'm talking about IRL. Oh, what? What the fuck? I'm gonna research after the stream the stuff you're talking about. What? I really suck. My knowledge about science really suck, but no way that has already happened.
어떻게?
But how?
그건 다음에
That we will
말해줄게.
find out next time.
그 대신
That's like the average Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super episode. Find out what happens to Goku and Frieza in the next episode. Unbelievable, but wow. In exchange,
내가 너희 원망을
in return for helping
해소해주듯이
with your problem, you
너도 나의 원망을
help
이뤄줘야
me
할
deal
거야.
with your mom too. Okay, about to get freaking. By the way, I've wasted a bit of time for this ridiculous topic, but I'm trying to research the history of Banitsa. And apparently it can be traced back to the 10th century. So, this is like cooking with history video. There's gonna be like a video about that. From the 10th century Banitsa, 10th century recipe of a Banitsa versus the motor Banitsa.
명령대로.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Okay.
똑바로 서라.
But what do you know you know?
못한다.
Oh, juicy.
불길 속으로.
캬.
And it came from my region, suckers. Mike. Mike did it, you.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Sophie is not that superior. But although I'm gonna talk about the history of the type of points where they came from, because not all of them came from your region. Especially like with the cabbage banitsa. That banitsa is usually for the poor people that was eaten by.
움직이는 먹인 자. 진.
Although banitsa with cabbage is
어느 날
unrelatedly good,
옆반에
a lot of people talk trash on it, but it's a really good banitsa. One day a new transfer student named Damian was placed in the class next to me.
전학생 주인은
Next to
언제나
mine.
사람들로 둘러싸여
He was
있었지만
surrounded by a crowd every time I saw
사실 그는
him,
그
but I
누구도
got the
좋아하지 않는
sensation
것만
that he
같다는
didn't feel
생각이 들었다.
at such time when around him.
내 눈에는 데미안이 그저 공기에
어.
부유하듯
To me,
떠
he
있는 것
seemed
같았다.
as if he were almost floating in the air. He was alive like that. So he's the honor one. Gojo Satoru.
마찬가지로
Likewise, he
또한
didn't seem to
내게 별다른
interest in me
관심이 없어
either.
보였다. 처음에는
That's how it was the first time at
그렇다.
least.
그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는
So
공학
that's
수업
the kid, huh?
시간이었다.
It happened during a boring engineering class. Oh, Sinclair went to engineering school? I guess that's like understandable when it comes to his family.
칠판에서 자꾸
Master
시선을
kept
걷는다.
drifting
결국
away from board
어느새
and
창문 밖을 향하고
before I
있었다.
knew it, they were looking out the window instead.
그 창문
Okay, the
너머에는
most good thing in a
산책을 즐기고
classroom
있는
you can be sitting on
그가
is next to a fucking window. Because in most of Bulgarian school there are no ACs. So if it's hot in the summer, like the few weeks before summer break, you're gonna be in heaven essentially. That's like the most good thing in a classroom where you can sit on. To be at the last seat on the window side. That is just goated. That's like just joyful life. But like right now, me where I'm sitting is first row front on the window side. Yes, I'm the first table next to the teacher. Next to the teacher desk to the window, but I don't care because I'm sitting into the window and I can open it. Actually, my school got aces from a renovation last summer. I got for you, I'm suffering. And a few weeks ago, I had to jailbreak from my school because of how cold it was. I was even with a jacket, and I was still cold. And I just break from school. I told mom I'm coming from school because it's way too cold. I cannot stay in there, and I just left the school and study what I had to study in my home. But it was for me renovation. And we ended up still painting our rooms ourselves and paying for it ourselves. That's really sucks. I guess my school too had a revelation, and we still have to no currents anymore because it didn't bring any, so it's kind of sucked. My school too had a renovation, but we had to paint it ourselves, but the teacher did it. The teachers did it and volunteers. I took help, but I didn't help with the painting because I suck at painting. But I helped with moving heavy objects from class to class, like tables, desks, and specific objects for science class and the rooms for the professional classes. Which was the only thing I really helped because I couldn't really paint it. I built a few of the teachers' desks because they came unwrapped, unbuilt, and someone had to build them up, and I only helped with that really. Building up the tables for the teachers to sit on. At least the teachers in our classrooms can fucking suck it. They don't have a bourgeoisie seats. They have those wooden stools that students used to so they can fucking suck it when they're sitting. They don't have a bourgeoisie chair. When they sit on their butts, don't hurt. Out the window, I saw him walking.
그는 언제나
Taking a
그랬던
walk.
것처럼 친구들에게
Like usual, he was
둘러싸이면서
surrounded by his
옅은
fellows
웃음을
wearing a
짓고
faint
있었는데
smile. Yeah, that's actually on a rip. But they can suck it. Because we are suffering, and they're gonna suffer too. At least they have a nice desk that's not broken. At least the... Wait. My chair is broken. Oh yeah, I forgot that. The chair I'm sitting in school is broken. Like the wooden part that you can just bend behind to lay out is broken. Okay,
그
is that...
웃음마저도
Even his expression
또래들과는
felt different from the kind of
성숙하면서도 외로워
someone his
보이는
age should make. That smile
낯선
carried
웃음이었다.
my chariot's rarity hour. So he's stoic. Nice. Balkan education top notch, exclusively in the capital. At least I'm gonna get a good profession when I graduate.
그러다가 그가 햇빛을
And maybe
받으며
go to college if I
조용히
have to budget for
머리를
it.
넘겼다.
Basking in the sunlight, he stroked his hair. Damn! He's trying to raise them up for whatever the fucking reason.
Huh?
Huh. That reminds me of like the Harry Potter thing.
순간
Like
그의 이마에 무언가
the
신비롭고
thunder
붉은 것이 반짝이는 것
thing
같다.
on his forehead. I saw a glimpse of some weird red thing on his forehead.
잘못 보았던 걸까?
Was I mistaken? Maybe it was
순간적으로
the
햇빛이
blinding
너무
sunlight
강렬하게 비쳤던
reflecting
탓인지도
of his
몰랐다.
skin.
그러다가 그와
No, skip the go!
눈이 마주친 것
I had the feeling I made eye contact with him. Yeah, they have. They're now okay. So this is now not a RPG game, action game with story rich, but story rich RPG game with Yuri. Nice. Not bad. After all, I have Greek blood in my veins. Like 1%, so... And he smiled. Oh no! He knows what does that mean! He needs to embrace his fate.
여전히 창밖에서 아이들의 대화 소리가 들려왔고
Some students were still chatting outside.
나는 그의 시선을 느끼자마자
As soon as I
황급히
felt his gaze, I
책상 아래로
quickly
눈을
averted my
내리깔았다.
eyes and looked down at my desk.
그 기묘한 사건 이후로 데미안은 곧잘
Ever since that
친구에게
strange incident,
내게
Damian
말을
started to talk
걸어오기
me
시작했다.
in a friendly manner.
신기하게도 데미안이
Oddly
내게
enough,
오는
on
날이면
the days when Daniel
크로머는
approached me,
아는
Cromer
척을
didn't
해오지
come to
않았다.
greet me.
다만
Nevertheless,
기회가
whenever
있을
she
때마다
had a
내게
chance to,
다가와서
she would come and make sure
약속에
that
대해
I
잊지 않았는지
remember our promise.
재차
I guess
확인을
that's
하곤
the
했다.
thing to help with.
난 종종 꿈을 꿔, 싱클레어.
I know a certain female ancestor of mine was named Aspera, so my percentage in honestly probably higher. Aspera is a Greek name? What does that mean? Aspera sounds more like female version of Asparuh, which is a Iranian name. Persian name, pardon. I often have this dream, Sinclair.
그 꿈속에서 나는
In it I
아주
climb an
기다란
endless
사다리를
long
타고
ladder
올라가지.
that everything down below comes
그러면
into view.
땅 전체가
The
한눈에
nest, the
들어와.
backstreets, the
둥지와
outskirts of it.
뒷골목. 그런 다음에 내려다보면
And when I look
이번엔
beneath
온
my
도시에
feet,
불이
all the
꺼져
lights
있어.
are out in the
모든
city
것이
as if I
종말이
that all things had
다가온단 말이야.
come. Beats me. I don't know, because it just sounds like female version of Asparuh. But Asparuh is translated from Aspa, или Aspra, meaning horse. Ruh meaning wheel. So wheel of the horse. So your ancestor just, if it is a Aspra, just it means just horse. Your ancestor's name was just horse. I really read that.
어떤 움직임도
Fall into
보이지
sudden death,
않는
empty of any motion.
고요한 죽음. 맞아. 그건
In
죽음
its state of
그
death
자체인
itself.
거야.
데미안
Damian, have you been to the
너-
outskirts?
나는 두려움해.
I whispered to him,
속삭여
frightened.
물었다. 외곽은 누구도
He was
가선 안
talking
되는
about a
곳이고
forbidden place where no one
갈
could
수도 없는
or should go.
장소였으니까.
싱클레어.
Sinclair, the
세상은
world of people
사람들이
want to
정한
define it
것처럼
can be
가야
divided
할
into
곳과
places of
가지
where you
말아야 할
should and
곳으로
shouldn't go.
나눠지는 것이 아니야.
Oh, hope not. Yeah, imagine you know your name of your ancestor, but the name of your ancestor means horse, and not like the man of the man or some badass thing. Just horse. Imagine if your ancestor was actually a horse. Now you have horse vein, you have horse blood in your veins. Are you some kind of version of Albania? Okay, read it.
너는 이 둥지에
Do you think
자유와
love and
사랑이
freedom can be
존재한다고
found
생각하니?
within the confidence of
외곽은
ness
오히려
compared to here?
이것보다
Life is
두려워.
much larger in the outskirts.
나는 오래전부터
There's something I've been
생각해둔
pondering
것이
for a long
있었고,
time, and I thought that maybe
어쩌면
there's
외곽에서 그
where I
답을
could find
찾을
the
수
answer.
있을지 모른다고 생각해.
데미안과 이야기할 때
Whenever I spoke with Damian,
나는 내 영혼이
I
조금 더
could feel
성숙해지는 것이
myself mature
느껴졌다.
a little. I'm a hybrid indeed. That goes for everybody because we came from monkeys. And there were multiple human races when the human identity was forming. So every human being is a hybrid. Hybrid. Joke. Joke's on you, we are actually hybrids.
하지만
But I never
왜
mentioned my
지시술에
fears
대한
about the
나의
performing prosthetic
두려움이라던가
procedure or
크로모와의
my
기묘한
speculation with
관계라던가 하는
Cromer.
거 그는 나에게
Even though he wanted to
이것저것을
know more about me,
궁금해하긴
I
했지만
was hesitant to share my
나는
secrets.
내 안에 은밀한 두려움까지 끄집어내기에
I was too ashamed to bear my deeply hidden
부끄러웠던 것이다.
fears before him.
그리고 마침내 크로모와의
And finally to promise that
약속의 날이
day
다가왔다.
had come.
싱클레어,
Yeah, Sinclair,
너희
can you
집에
show
있는
me your
지하실 말이야.
basement?
구경시켜줄 수 있어?
About to get
그녀의
freaky.
말은 너무나도 갑작스레.
Or
그리고도
struck with me out of nowhere. Yeah,
가볍게
there
들려와서
was Lieutenant Sweater.
떨어진 지우개를 주워달라고 하는 것만큼 당연한 부탁을 하는 것만 같아. 나도
She asked me
모르게
that I
긍정하려는 것을 간신히
thought it
막아야만
was
했다.
something as simple as picking up an erase, and I almost got myself agreeing to it.
우리
By
집
our basement
지하실은
exactly.
내가 우연히 들은
But
이야기가
the room is just
맞다면
happened to hear it right
그곳은
because it's connected to
엄청난 곳과
scandalous place.
연결되어 있거든.
There's something I've got to
꼭
check.
확인해봐야 할 게 있어.
Oh, so that pile of corpses is the basement?
하지만 부모님이
But my parents
좋아하지 않으실 텐데.
won't like it. Continue bring
그런
myself
말들은 나조차
myself to
말해놓고
finish the humiliating
부끄러워지게.
sentence.
내가 확인만
If you let me
제대로 할 수
check it out,
있다면
Sinclair,
저번에 했던
I say I'll
약속
keep that promise with you.
확실하게 지킬 수
Cross my
있다고
heart.
보증할게. 지하실 열쇠를
Just
몰래
sneak me to the basement
가져와주면
key and I can
길 안내는 내가 할 수 있으니까.
navigate just fine. He will show her the basement once he finished hiding the bodies. Oh, no, oh, that you just gave me spoilers. Bastard.
그녀의 말에 숨어있는
Now we will to
기시감을
detect a
끝끝내
faint
찾아내지
familiar
못한 나는
feeling hidden in her
천천히
words. I slowly know that.
그렇게
Does-
악의 세계가
Thus the word of evil began terrorizing the middle
우리
of
집-
our house. I don't know. Maybe you're trying to scoop out your mistake. Goskitsu. Goskitsu.
초식 1번.
깨닫힌 지성을 밝게 열어젖힌다.
Man, I just want to eat once more Neapolitan style pizza. I ate it all, but I still want more. And it's gonna take 3 days to make it.
처리했습니다.
You're genuine, alright. I believe in our words.
어두운 무지를 열어젖히라.
But I guess not everybody can make actual Neapolitan style dough pizza. Because you need to knead the dough a lot. Which is like exhausting. I'm using a standard mixer for it, but still it takes like a half an hour sometimes to knead the dough.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
다 죽어라.
Die!
앗,
Correct.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없군.
Now do I need to think how to make the pizza stream? I have a camera. And that's it. I cannot put it to the kitchen, the camera, because my computer is not going all the way to it. And I cannot, still I cannot stream on my phone because I don't have 50 subscribers.
움직이는 먹인 자.
Maybe I'm just gonna set up the kitchen in my room somehow.
부모님의 눈을 피해 지하실 열쇠를 몰래 훔친 후 나는 약속했던 대로 크로머와 만나
2.5 hours probably. What do you mean about how to make the dough for the pizza, or something else? After stealing the key, my parents noticed I took Chrome to the basement. I stayed as I had promised.
크로머가 안내한 곳은
From there, she led me
지하실 속
to a dirty
좁은
air
환풍구였다.
vent.
환풍구를 한참
Trying in
기어가자
the unit vent for a while, a
어둡고
dangling
매캐한
odor
냄새가
and
가까워지고
sounds of smoke
쥐들이
creating
돌아다니는
slivers
것
about
같은 소리가
assault
났다.
my sense.
옷은 점점 더러워지고 있었고
My clothes were
목은
stained with
말라오며
filth, my throat was
집에
parched,
돌아가고 싶다는 생각이
and I was
간절해져만
overcome with the
갔다.
desire to go back. I still think splitting the channel was a mistake. Nah, I don't believe that. Because how the algorithm is gonna take it by. Because some people for the main channel will only join for the streams. And for only that. And some will only join for the main channel topics, videos. Like, essentially what I'm doing with my channels is what Pyrocynical has done. But more now watery based.
그때
That's when I noticed
여태까지 와는
that
다른
the smell
냄새가
of my
주변을
nose
감싸고
bit
있다는
of just
사실을
had changed
눈치챘다.
from the stretch so far. A lot of YouTubers and influencers have done that. Not only like Pyrocynical, Jayshla, Tominet, the Smash, and a lot other.
너도 느껴지지?
Can you feel it?
크로머가 속삭이는 소리가
Kumar
들렸다.
whispered to me,
앞에 뭔가 있는 거야.
there's something up ahead. And I cannot undo the mistake in quotes that I have made. I've already done it. If I come back crawling, I'm just gonna be looking. What's the word? Agur. No, ne agur. Smachkan, squished, pathetic. There's something up ahead.
만약 돌아가야 할 마지막 기회가 남아있다면 지금일지도 몰랐다.
Yeah, but they actually have a build-up audience. I'm gonna build up the audience too. Like the impressions that I'm getting from the live streams on this channel and from the main channel that I was getting from are almost the same. Just people are not tapping in to watch them. This might have been the last chance I had to turn back. You had barely started creating yours and force yourself to start over. And we'll do. And we'll become great. This might have been the last chance I had to turn back.
지금이라도 그녀를
I
만류하고
might have been better
온갖
to
달콤한
discuss
회유를 끼얹으며
with all kinds of
다음을
sweet
기약하는 게
place,
나았을지도 몰랐다.
vacation, to leave and come back later.
그녀에게
Even if I knew
그따위
that empty
사탕발림이
flutter won't
통하지 않을
work on
거라는
her.
하지만 나는
Before I could try, a Valkyrie's
사악한
came over
호기심이
me.
들켜오므로
I was entering a world where
악당들과 같은 세계 속으로
villains-
걸어가고 있다는 느낌이 들었다.
villains belong for the first time.
왜였을까?
And for some reason, I gave up turning back.
도력의 마지막 기회라는
All
것을
well knowing in my heart that I was
어렴풋하지만
squandering
확실하게
my last chance.
그 광경은
Damn, she looks
정말이지
happy to see the shit
두 번
that's going
다시는
on.
보기 힘들 정도로 끔찍한 장면이었다.
Very joyful to see her reaction. And he's like, what the hell? Yippee! On the loathsome side I had to witness, it was something I couldn't think to behold twice.
이걸 단순히
Couldn't
괴물이라고
monstrosities
표현할 수
been
있을까?
apart discretion for what I saw?
그러기에는 지성이
Seemed
있는
to
것처럼
us
보였고
saint enough for
인간이라고 하기에는
that yet
어딘가
also
단단히
seemed
잘못된 듯이 보였다.
decidedly wrong to say that there's even remotely human.
두려움에 몸부림치며 나는 이
Shundering
세계에
is
발을
in
들인
fear I
것을
started
후회하기 시작했다.
to regret stepping into this world.
왜 기회를 걷어차고
Slinkler,
나서야
you had to look at
다시금
yourself,
기회가 올
hoping
수
by
없을지
some miracle to
기원하는
get another chance
꼴불견
right
같은
after
짓을
you
하는
wasted
걸까?
it.
그런 후회와 함께
That's me when I felt a gut pull and
죽을
get
때까지
Gregor.
잊을 수 없는 장면이 될 거라는 확신이
Along with my regret, I had
뇌리를
the feeling that I
파고들어왔다.
never forget what I saw the day in it the moment I die. Cromer,
크로머.
I gotta go back.
하지만 크로머는 달랐다.
On the other hand, Cromer was enraptured.
그녀는 아주
She
황홀한
was mesmerized by the scene,
일생에
watching
대단한
as soon as
무언가를
though she
마주한
had
사람처럼
made a discovery of a
하염없이
lifetime.
그 풍경을 보며 취해 있어.
Yeah, she's just yippee. She was just yippee.
어떤 말도 들리지 않는
Doing
것처럼
Cromer
보이는 크로머를
enraged
두고
to herself, I crawl back to exit.
뒤로 왜 우리 집 근처에
Why is my
그런
basement connected
끔찍한
to
곳이
such a
연결되어
ride?
있는 걸까?
placed?
왜 크로머는
How did
이
Chroma
사실을
know
알고 있는
this?
걸까?
Because she came from there. These noodles that are coming for her, that's her father's noodles.
왜 크로머는
Why isn't she scared either?
뒤에서 바람을 타고
Because it's a family
크로머의
union.
오싹한
Why
휘파람
should be
소리가
so
들리는
scared?
것만 같았다.
I could hear almost Chroma's spine chilling with us, with the wind blowing from behind.
다음날 크로머는
The very next day,
아무렇지
Chroma
않게
came to school as if nothing had happened.
학교에 나왔다.
싱클레어, 내게 귀중한 것을 보여줘서
Why is she speaking in such a
고마워.
romantic tone right now? Sinclair, thank you for so much more for showing me precious thing.
이건 내 보답이야.
Take this as my thanks.
그러더니 그녀는
She gave me two mysterious coins to me.
항상 가지고
Always
있도록
keep them at
해.
your side, got it?
알았지?
She felt hands over him.
고개를 끄덕이지 않을 수는
All I could
없었다.
do was not
그 후 매일 밤
settling down to things I
환풍구
saw
너머의 그
that went
풍경은
constantly haunting my
나는
mind.
자연스레
And I began constantly
크로머를
avoid
피하게
trouble.
되어 그녀를 바라보는
I can't picture
것만으로도
myself financially trembling
두려움과
until
기시감에
just by looking at
절어졌던
her.
그러나 아직
But there
크로머에게는
was something I need to take
받아내야 할
back
것이
from
있었다.
her.
지하실
The
열쇠.
basement key.
만약 부모님이
My parents could
우연이라도
find
열쇠
out that
정리를
any
하는
moment
날에
one minute of starting to
금방
guess.
들통이 날지도
is
모르는
it all
일이었다.
would take.
나는 따뜻한 세계에
But
계시는
for-
부모님을
Just ask her to make a copy of the keys and return to original. So you don't get beaten up. The first time I betrayed my parents living in the world of one, I was worried that my
그들의 세계와
emanation
같은 곳에
from
있지
the
않다는
world
것을
would end up
확정당하는
becoming
것이 싫어.
a narratable fact.
크로머,
Chroma, won't you give it back
이제
now?
뭘 말이야?
Give back what? Just ask her for a copy.
지하실
The basement key. Or just, or the detail of the keys that detail that it cannot be copied. I know there are some types of keys that cannot be happened to make the copy. But big brain, but they could still catch her while in there. But if they check up, if they don't catch her in the basement, they won't know.
용기를 쥐어짜낸 어느 날
I must stand the courage to us one day.
크로머는 예상치 못한
Chroma
말을
burst into
들었다는
love
웃음을
as though she
터뜨려댔고
didn't expect this from
겁에
me.
질린 나는
Intimidely, I slow stepped
뒤로.
back down. Oh, and here I was wondering what you were trying to say so hard.
했더니 좋아.
Fine, you can have it. Ah!
싱클레어, 열쇠는 이제
Okay, that was
필요
unexpected.
없거든.
Unexpected plot development. Even though small, unexpected. Fine, you can have it, Sinclair. We don't need the key anymore.
그리고 말이야.
We! And
네
besides,
원망은
your
틀림없이
grudge will
이루어질
most
거야,
certainly
싱클레어.
bear fruit, Sinclair. You
의치
didn't want to
수술을
get
받지 않고
your
싶다는 거
procedure
말이야.
right.
약속 기억하지?
You remember our promise? You filled my
너는
grudge,
내
so it's
원망을
only fair that I
이뤄줬거든.
pay you back.
열쇠를 받았다는 안도감이
She was smiling. I was too absorbed in the
크로머가
life
무슨
of getting
이야기를 하는지
a kiss back to
정확히
rest was
알아차리지 못했던 내 무지함을
what Chroma was really talking
저주한다.
about, and I crossed my ignorance for it. Perhaps even a twist? I don't know, maybe the parents, when he comes back from school, the parents will know someone in the basement and gonna think it's their son. That's a
크로머가 말하는
possibility of the plot
우리가
developing.
누구였는지
Yeah, oh, and he referring to the we. I thought it was just a grammar mistake that was written as we. Okay, so that was on purpose. But what Chroma said we
왜 이제는
meant.
필요 없다고 한 건지
But why
내
she said
원망을
it's not
어떤
needed.
식으로 이뤄주겠다는 소리
I guess we means the family that she reunited when they saw the noodles. About why she said it's not needed anymore and how she was going to feel my grudge.
단 한마디도
I
묻지
think to
않았다.
question a single thing and for what?
후회하고
For that. I regret my intention because my foolishness. Foolishness, Sinclair. Foolishness, Sinclair. Okay, that's easy.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
다 죽어라.
They already did.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Oh, that was beautiful damage. Although when I'm done with the dungeon, do I have enough currency to go for the gacha pool? That's a very important question for me. I need to get Gregor right now.
벌써
I want him.
없어졌나?
I want to
쓸모가 없고.
blood priest Gregor. He looks so badass with a slick back hair. Ah, these freaks.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
결국 크로마한테
Signs of
열쇠를
giving Cromer the
넘겼었구나.
key. Oh, Damian is the we.
어떻게
How do you know that?
알았어? 데미안은 말을 하지
Damian
않은
had this ability to
것까지도
get the grip
모두
of
알아채는
things.
능력이 있었다.
Foreshadowing. The grip. The one who grips. I think someone ever mentioned him.
언젠가 그에 관해
Asking
물어보았더니
about it, he just said
사람을
something
자세히
you'll
관찰해
very
보면 알게 될
careful
일이라고
preserving
말했을
others
거야.
and the ends are very for
싱클레어,
seeing a series of much more
앞으로 더욱
powerful
힘들고 괴로운 일들이 널 연달아서 덮쳐올지도 몰라.
painful events waiting in your future,
하지만
but you mustn't give
포기해서는
up.
안 돼. 그
Foreshadowing.
고통이 널 더욱 아름답게 성장시켜줄 거니까.
The pain will foster your growth into a beautiful being. Ah yes, suffering builds character movement. That a lot of literature use as a mean of developing people's characteristics. Lovely to see that.
제 아무리 어려운
No matter
말도
how complicated
데미안의 입을
and
거치면 모두
perplexing
그럴듯해지고
those
마는
statements Damian's made
그에게는
charm
그런
made them all
신비한 힘이
sound
있었다.
convincing.
그의 말을 들으면
Listening
나는
to
꼭
his speech
성장할 수
gave me
있을 것
the
같았다.
hope that I could
그럴
really
가치가
grow.
있는
I was
존재가
hoping that I
될
could
수 있을
become a
것
worthy
같았다.
being. Yeah, but I don't really get
하지만
though, Damien. Very much so,
잘은
yeah.
이해가 안 돼.
I'm not saying that pain, suffering builds character is a bad thing, but it's just really used a lot of times. And it's like white bread when you see it. You like it, you can eat it, but it's not something new or impressive. It's not like a baguette, a croissant. You get what I mean when I'm using those parallels.
네가 알아내.
It's up to you to find
그런
out.
다음에
Make sure
나에게
to
답을
tell
말해줘.
your answer when you do.
말투는 부드러웠고
His voice was soft and
눈은
his eyes
웃고 있었음에도
in part pleasantries, but I still felt
어째서인지
complicated to do as he said.
그래야만 할 것 같다는 생각이 들었다.
Yeah, alright.
그 눈동자에는
He said he must have he had some
분명
kind of power.
특별한 눈만 마주치면 힘이
Disarming
풀리고
those who make eye
무력해지는
contact with him, sapping
특별한
them
힘.
from of mental strength.
하지만
He looks fucking drunk. What do you mean, Sinclair? He looks like one kid on the back who has smoked whole pack of cigars.
그렇다면 왜
Well,
일말의
If,
언급조차
that
해주지
ca-
않았는지
if that's the case, why don't he warn me?
나는 지금까지도
It's something I
궁금해지곤
still
한다.
ask myself to this day. How strong? Oh, they're strong.
불길 속으로
I guess we can just gamble it all. Please don't stagger him, don't stagger him. I adore when I stagger the enemy, but I don't adore when the enemy staggers me. Die, 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 umri, umri, umri. Красиво.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Красиво, красиво. Красиво, красиво. Ходи красиво. Ходи. А, не. Стагърнат. Красиво.
벌써 부서졌나? 쓸모가 없고.
Oh, okay, that's unique how they map it out. Like, this is your beginning, how you went down, and how you're bringing it up to up top. That's actually unique.
움직이는 목인자. 재밌겠군.
그날은 크리스마스
It was
이브.
Christmas Eve, and the whole town was filled with jingles and
종소리와
joy.
기쁨으로 성야의 가호 아래
No, the blessing of the.
나는
Oh, what
돌아가서
is your favorite
가족들에게
table
나름의
dish when it's
고해를 해볼
Christmas Eve?
생각이었다.
For me, it's sarmi with spices. That's my favorite thing. Maybe second being the pogacha. And the blessing of the Holy Heart. I was planning to confess my sin to my family.
지하실
No, don't
열쇠를
do
훔친
that. You're gonna
바보
screw
같은 실수를
yourself.
저질렀지만 나는 다시
I want to tell them that I made the
모범적인
first
아들로
mistake of
돌아갈
staying the best I
것이라고.
can. I will go back to being a good son.
그 시간 동안 나는 너무도 괴롭고
The short
끔찍했다고.
time I spent away from the
내가
right
속한
path was
세계가
ironic
얼마나
that I learned how
평화롭고
peaceful
만족스러웠는지
feeling towards heaven when
절실히
it was.
깨달았다고.
Just a baked bread. Oh, you're boring. You only like the focaccia, not the sarmi, not the banitsa with the pumpkin banitsa, or the beans. Like how? What about the beans, man? What about the rice culture, the beans culture on the table? Did you read that? Yeah, I have
그러면
read that.
가족들은
Marvin might be
처음엔 잠깐
surprised at
놀라겠지만
first, but I was sure to they was
이내
coming
날
back in
그
their
낙원의
paradise.
공간으로 분명
That was how it should
그랬을
be.
거지만 어?
However,
원래 같았다면
us
정문 앞에 설
supposed to hear a robot
나를
dog
반겨줄
greet
로봇
me when
강아지 소리가
yeah, they
들렸어야
even made a
했지만
robot dog. That's
집은 고요한 밤 아래 둘러싸여 있을 뿐이었고
yeah, Tikvinik. I forgot its name for a second. Zelnik, Tikvinik, Spanachiknik. Yeah, there's bunnies with Spanak. There's even a bunnies with onion. Yeah, onion with garlic. And as for the beans, if I ate them, I would vomit them right back out. Ah, you're not a bean fan. You're not a real beans fan. How disappointing. But I kinda a few days ago I was furious while buying beans. I was buying 50,000 500 grams of beans, and the price was ridiculous. It was $80, $8, and for $4 you could at the shop you can buy 3 steaks. Like the price of beans is ridiculous this day, man. I bought rice and steaks and went home. I want to eat beans, but the beans were too expensive. Yeah, that's like what I was confused, and the steak wasn't even like discounted. It was just the common price for the steaks. I was just what? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is just plain old Bulgarian beans. It's not like red or black beans. I was just like, what? Why? Why? Why is the meat cheaper than the beans? The beans should be the opposite. And I just bought the steaks and rice and a few spices like red black pepper. But my home was covered in silence and darkness.
뒤이어 내가 마주한 건
When I walked inside, I was
뒤집혀버린
confronted with a fallen
낙원이었다.
paradise. Damn. Sinclair run. When the economy doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know. Recently, when I went to the vegetable sector in Kaufland, lots of the stuff was Bulgarian. But when I went to Fantastico and Biwa in the vegetable and fruit sector, all of them almost were of foreign origin. I don't know how a German franchise company has more Bulgarian stuff than Fantastico, a Bulgarian franchise. And Biwa. Now Biwa is not Bulgarian, I think it's like Swiss or Belgian. But it's just confusing. What the fuck? Sinclair.
누군가가
Someone smashed my father's head.
녹슨 은색의 갑주를 입고 있는
Disturbing individual
괴상한 인물이다.
wearing rust silver. At least onion is still cheapened. Nah, garlic has raised up in prices. Garlic is raised up. It's not cheap as it used to be, but onion is still cheap, which is good. It's disturbing individual wearing rusty silver armor.
인간되지 아니한 것들이
Ah, the guy. Oh, there's a guy in the back. Oh, I thought that was something else. Slightly decent humans. To still admire humanity and display false emotion. Yeah.
내버려둬 기도.
Less impure things be
불순물도
구이도.
특유의 생존
in
본능이야.
the survival instincts kicking.
아니,
Or should I say they're scared
전기가
of
끊기는
shutting
것을
down?
두려워할 뿐이라고.
Yeah, what a joke.
기계 파편과 피,
Pieces of metal
살점들이
flesh and
공중에 튀었다가
bloody fly into the
다시
air
바닥으로
before hitting the
떨어진다.
floor.
싱클레어.
Sinclair, you're here? How excited she is to see her boyfriend. And the boyfriend doesn't know she is her boyfriend.
피와 살점이 묻은 망치를 든 채로
Okay, Project Moon just giving us straight up fan service. I don't know if anyone in chat has feet appreciations, but I have. Corner Porch is carrying a hammer stained with blood and flesh.
아, 이거 말이야?
Oh, they sting.
난 옛날부터
Ever since I was little, I couldn't
저런
stand being
더러운
involved
놈들이랑
with
조금만
filthy
엮어도
affronts to
불편해서 참을 수가 없었거든.
humanity like this.
왜냐하면 나는
Because I'm
사람을
humanitarian
사랑하는
who loves all things
파괴주의자니까.
human.
그런데
However,
그런
much how it
불순한
feels to
새끼들을
face some of
자식이기까지
back of those
하면
affront to humanity.
내가 널
Just
어떻게 해야 할까
What should I do
싱클레어?
with you, Sinclair?
나의 다리는 힘이 풀린
Unless I've
정도다.
gone long, given up
입도
my
마찬가지다.
mouth.
온몸의 모든 요소가 자기 멋대로 움직이는 것만
My
같았다.
my mouth can't move as if somehow refused to cooperate. This actually got into controversy over not game fan servers at some point. It's just like, what? Wow. I know this game doesn't represent like the the normal stuff for gacha game, like female being hodonkas with onkas and of course fan service, but even getting into controversy about not having it, wow. And how did they fix that? Just introduce her legs as a fan service, feet, or how? What? That's actually interesting controversy.
눈앞에 크로머의 발이 보였다.
Like it's not like that big of a skill to be controversial, problematically
꽤
controversial,
가까워져서야
but it's still controversial. Imagine making a gacha game with no fan service. What is
눈
this?
질끈 감겼다.
Pathetic be like FGO, Arc Knights. Oh, that just reminds me when I used to play FGO, man. I was addicted to that game. No, not with her. Also, I speak with someone else more specifically interesting. I saw Cromer standing right before me. I couldn't dare look up. Terror kicked in the realization that she was close to me. My eyes shut themselves tight. Also, the real reasons we are actually corporate stuff. Ah, interesting. So some guy at the company gave the deal fan service, but they just straight rejected it. Interesting. I watched a very good video on it at one point. I'm gonna research it. Gonna try to find it after the stream.
아버지와
Let me see.
어머니와 누나를 깬 살점이
I'm gonna
남아있는
give
저
it time.
망치가 나를 향해 다가올 거란
So that
생각하니
time,
견딜
same
수 없을
hammer
정도로
that crushed my
두려웠다.
father, mother, and sister now come for me was unbearable.
하지만 아무런
But
기적도 없다.
nothing happened.
의아해진 나는
Confused, I carefully
조심스럽게
opened my
눈을 떠서
eyes and lifted my head.
고개를 크로머는
Eh,
보고 있었다.
Wife her, bro, wife her. She's gonna protect you. Cromer was watching me.
언젠가 내가 책상에 앉아 있을 때
Putting in such a pose
자신의
for
이름을
you,
알려주며
wife
말을
her.
걸어왔을 때처럼 완벽한 미소를 지으며
Making a paragon of just like the one she made when she first came to my desk and told me her name. I found it. Ah, thank you. Send the link and I'm gonna watch it after the stream. I'm gonna appreciate that if you do it. Her name.
하지만
Bro, you're my
너는
hero,
내
Sinclair.
영웅이야, 싱클레어.
And she's glazing your wife her, bro.
그러더니 내 교복 셔츠 주머니에
She
손을
then
넣어
reaches into the pocket of my
동전
school
하나를
shirt and
꺼내본다.
takes out a coin.
나에게 쥐어준
It's one of the
잎의
two she
동전이다.
handed me the other day.
앞으로
From now on, You doubt
무엇이든 의심하고
everything, be houses of everything, everything ever,
끊임없이 나를
constant terror,
떠올리면서
as if
거울 채 살아.
as your memories of me haunt you. Ah, so Cromer cursed Sinclair.
그러다가 때가 되면 내가
When
널
the time
부를
comes,
거야.
I will call for you. I don't know how to send a video sending on novel, but it's called when you talk about the Korean video game consumer society. Ah, I see. Okay, I appreciate what you have done. And when the time comes, I'll call for you.
어이,
Hey,
이
someone
아이를 안전한
take
곳으로
this gift to
옮겨.
safety. Lay a
누구라도
finger on him, it will
손대면
make you regret it.
내가 가만두지
Look how
않겠어.
protective, Cromer, how protective of Sinclair, brother. What is this?
엄습하는 이명과
The
구두발
mist of
소리.
piercing noise storms of
그리고
heavy
어지러움
footsteps
속에서
in disorientation.
나는
I lost concentration.
그대로 기절했다.
Oh, that's a good sound of pizza. Bro, that is pathetic number.
불길 속으로
Die! Can you one shot him? One shot,
그
one
오물을
shot.
떼어내주지.
Close enough.
깊게 다친 지성을
Oh, I saw Stagger Plus. That's beautiful. I really like this game, not for the like gameplay or the characters for the gacha pool. I just like the story, it's interesting.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
It's not like FGO where you play for the gameplay and for the woman or Arc Knights.
다 죽어라.
Or maybe even Genshin Impact, but I can't play that game. I'm not gonna lower myself for that much.
밝게 열어젖힌다.
What? Ah, it's a bit harder this time. Not
명령대로
here. I really played FGO because it was like historical based characters. Like, I just really liked how they represent historical persons into characters. Even though some of them were changed. If you know, you know. Yeah, no, Genshin is definitely not anywhere on the same level.
좋아.
I think I cannot really stand about Genshin Impact, it's just graphics. I don't really like gacha games that are 3D. I like them to be 2D. Which one of the few gacha games I could really stand with right now, Limbus Company and FGO.
기대해라.
It just feels really uncanny to playing 3D gacha games. It doesn't feel right. Beautiful, kill him, Gregor.
처리했습니다.
Although in FGO my favorite character was Medusa. Not because she had some broken abilities, just how they made her character in there. Oh, this freak. He's quite a junker. Ah, we get story, and I guess the last 3 levels are coming up.
최선을 다해 임하겠습니다.
정신을 차리니 햇빛으로 잔뜩
When
달궈져
I came to my
뜨거워진
senses, I found myself
한낮의
in a
골목길
alley
한가운데였다.
midday hit by the sun. So this is the outskirts.
난 그곳에서
I sat there on the ground, dazed and
멍하니
confused.
누워 있었다. 길가 곳곳에
But I
아지랑이가
think
피어오르는
that
것이 보였다.
I really despise for almost all the gacha games are they're on phone. They're only on fucking phones. Put them on computers. I cannot do anything on this small ekran screen. Put them on computers, man. You're gonna get so much money and so much playtime from people not living it. I could see a haze rise from the surface.
싱클레어. 네
Sinclair
세계에
crack
금이
has been made
갔구나.
in your world.
내가 데미안을 봤을
Ah,
때
the smoke
종종
rise
느꼈던
came in.
위화감의 정체를 알 것도
I
같아.
thought I was starting to understand what the strange feeling I often got from Damien was.
어째서 그 아이는
I always found it weird how I
항상 발걸음 소리가
never
나지
heard
않았던
his
걸까?
footsteps. So he's a ghost.
왜 모든 건
Why does
고독하고
everything arrive
조용하게
in this
어디에도
way
속하지
silence
않는데
as it belongs to no
고요하게
Word at
다가오는
all.
걸까?
I know quite a few who are on computer as well, but I guess I'm not expert in the field. I really cannot complain because I don't understand how you can make a gacha game to a computer. I guess there's a problematical thing to not be on it. I don't know. One of the few as I know is Limbus Company. Nikia Goddess of Victory. Disclaimer, I haven't played that gacha game. I'm not a pervert. I guess... how is that code? I cannot recall it. This not
가족의
the
죽음?
world. Tells of my family, the world of
악의
you,
세계도
the despair. Welcome to the Balkan Peninsula. In the outskirts, most of it.
그리고
And you too.
두렵니?
I just
싱클레어?
scared Sinclair.
그는 내게 말했다.
He spoke to me.
모든 것을 관통하여 보고 있다는 듯이
He
그리고
had
그
the
모든
eyes of a
것이
person
예정된
who
수순에
saw
지나지 않는다는
everything
듯이
and there was someone who predicted this event of events.
심지어 그는 알고 있는
He
듯이
didn't wait for me to reply like
대답을
he knew what
기다리지
I
않고
was going
말했다.
to say.
언젠가 전부 깨버리지.
This Damian guy reminds me of
합쳐볼
Faust.
날이 오겠지.
One day you break it all together in sour.
나는
And I wish you to see you
전부
completely
끄집어내진 널
better.
보고
입 밖으로 꺼내지 못하고 있던 나의 속대답이
He responded as if he
어떤 것이라는
already
걸.
knew turns I was hesitating.
이미 알고 그러나
Although
그의
his words
말은
seemed to eradicate
온기가
all.
가득 제대로 익지 않은
I felt a
칠면조에
certain chill like
차가운 내부를 씹는
getting
것만
into
같은
cold juices
서늘한
inside of
기분으로
a half-cooked turkey. Turkey number half.
나는 다시 한번
I couldn't help but fall
정신을
unconsciously
잃을
again.
수밖에 없었다.
Oh, junkers.
초식 1번.
Just one shot him, please. Thank you.
실밥이 터져.
толкова близко да го убиеш.
좋아.
Oh no. Man. Това не беше.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
처리했습니다.
Win rate. It's not worth to steal this damage.
그 오물을 떼어내주지.
Not so nice.
직접
Bro, so little
열어드리죠?
damage. Okay, now they should be able to do that.
초식 1번.
좋아.
Okay, he's dead.
기다려.
Oh yeah, the last coming up.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Oh. What are these freaks?
명령대로.
Just don't die, Honglu. Sometimes the Blood Queen of Altis can transform for some reason. Like her weapon becomes
끈끈이 떨어졌네.
blood-edged saber and puts on a crow death mask. I don't know how does that happen. It just happens randomly, I think. Wait, the passive is not tied. Is it tied to? I don't know how does that happen. It happens where like these things are a lot. I don't know.
명령대로.
Oh, juice.
그 오물을
앗!
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
Beautiful.
직접 하! 열어드리죠.
Damn, that's lots of damage. Why did he do so much?
곁!
명령대로.
Kill.
기다려라.
That's beautiful.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
불길 속으로
And let's get on with the story.
제대로 들어갔습니다.
Bruh. So little in it.
다 죽어라.
And the final fight. Level 30 difficulty. I will. Nah, I'll do it.
최선을 다해
I'm not
임하겠습니다.
severely underleveled for this.
어땠어, 싱클레어? 네 마음속에
Well,
나 있는
Sinclair, where are
길에서
you able to find cancer in
정답은
your
찾을 수
hotspot?
있어.
Chroma. Ah, don't
눈
give.
그렇게 뜨지 마. 아직 때가
It's not
되지도
even time yet.
않았는데 널 죽여보고
You're making me
싶잖아.
want to kill you.
아니야,
I should
아니야,
abstain.
참아야지.
Again, that imaginary
당장의
distract me from the
재미보다는
more
더
important thing.
중요한 일이 있으니까.
The golden bow.
싱클레어,
Sinclair, the one way to
공명하기
there's
시작한
a golden bow
황금가지를
that's began to
회수하려면
resonate. Yes,
알아요.
I know. What does that mean?
황금가지가
You have
아니었어도
for our mission.
저
I will still
개새끼는
tell that bitch to
제가 찢어 맞을 거예요.
and drink. What? Sinclair, what do you mean by drink about her remains? Little bro? Oh, Sinclair, when did he learn to talk so tough? That's not like you at all.
그런 말을
What a
배운
royal.
거야? 그래도 뭐
Still, I guess
친구들도
you
많이
made some
생긴 것
friends since
같고.
then.
이번에는 도망치지
You won't
않을
run away
거지?
this time, will you? Okay, that's a quite short dialogue. Profane Fatale. Oh, that's new in fight. Why? Why is she Why is she staggered? Why is she glowing? Okay, damn it, shoot.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지라.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
직접
Bruh.
열어드리죠.
Okay, 1/4 of her health is gone.
명령대로.
If only we could be forever naive and no. Why am I missing so many coin flips? You were gone, or do you mean the text over there?
명령대로.
그 오물을
Oh, cursive.
떼어내주지.
Why am I not hitting the coin flips? What is this?
초식 1번
What? When you write, damn, I missed quite a bit. What do you mean? The gameplay or the text? When there was, so how naive you are, and the text was cut off like over here, and I can't read through it, all of it.
어두운
Big
무지를
boy damage.
열어줬지라.
That was actually the easiest boss fight I have for now. Wait, she's not dead? Oh, second phase. Well, because I wasn't here. The sinners were fatuated and damaged, some already dead. Can't be me. As opposed to Cromwell, still staying. Bro, I beat the shit out of her. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat, but since the creation of his
자,
fate. Now
때가
then,
됐어,
it's time Sinclair.
싱클레어. 두 번째 동전.
I'll be taking the second
마지막
coin,
기회를
your last
가져갈게.
chance.
나한테
Why are you doing this time?
왜
Please tell
그러는
me.
거야? 왜?
Why me?
싱클레어.
Sinclair, do you wanna know
내가
why
왜
I
지하실
gave you back
열쇠를
the basement
순순히
key when
돌려줬는지
you
알아?
asked?
그건 말이지.
Listen close, it's not because
이미
I
이곳을
made my
발견했기
discover
때문도
baked a copy
열쇠를
of it.
복사했기 네가
Oh, she was thinking about the copy.
나의
It's because you were my
열쇠였기
key.
때문이야.
Oh, he was her Pookie.
나는 말이지.
You see, I happen to know
벌어질 수많은
way
미래를
to make
들여다보는
big
방법을 알고
out of
있어.
futures that might come true.
그 중에 너와 내가 함께 온 둥지를 돌아다니면서 곳곳에 퍼져 있는 모든
that's cool.
이단을 썰어버리고 다니는 미래도 보았지.
I saw one among them where you and I traveled to nest slaughtering heretics together out the city. So she just wanted a boyfriend. That's a very unique way to say I want you to be my lover, to be together forever. Okay.
역겨운 이단의 신체
Jake has
슬하에서
some loose
성장한
screws, but
너지만
alright. Even though your race back here is bearing remote metal bodies.
그들이 역겹다고 느낄
But
수
we still
있는
feel
너였으니까
disgusted by them.
말이야.
Funny, isn't it?
재밌지? 너는 그
You stab
할버드로
them in the
이단들의
head
머리를
with your
꿰뚫고
halberd. Don't
거짓말하지
you
마.
lie to me? I'm actually playing with that inventory right now, so it's not a lie. Huh.
나는
Wow, I
망치로
smashed their
머리속을
heads with a
신나게
hammer.
박살내고
하지 마.
Stop it. Aha. In that world, you look
세계의
like
너는
the freest person in the
정말이지.
universe that's
누구보다
spending everything.
자유롭고 초월한 듯 보였어.
아니야.
No,
거짓말이야.
you're lying.
거짓말인지
Whether I'm lying or
아닌지.
not, a fool. Защо си справи думата UFO? Fun fact, UFO, the word UFO, it's gonna be related to the new main channel video. Related, this word is essentially related to Avitoho. Somehow. Oh, constantly correct the why laugh and stop moving. The golden ball, someone sneak in and get it. The golden ball on the outer resonated with her cackle and began to glow brighter. Then,
시작됐어.
she became an actual skit.
드디어 나의 최종적인
At least my
원망이
final
이루어지기
grudge will be fulfilled. I must. That sound doesn't feel. Doesn't sound beautiful. From the hideous organic growth, boundless images, spreading outward in countless numbers, as if a desire and madness were made manifest.
싱클레.
Oh, that's her coach. Come Sinclair,
나를
break me up and
찢어
chew me
마셔봐.
down.
할수
If you can.
있다면.
That is. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, man.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
You should almost forget to. You should almost forget to your song to play playing Dante with how rare he appears. I know, but Dante just chilling at the outskirts of all of it. He doesn't worry about it because when the sinners die, he can revive them, and he just needs to stay alive to do that. Wait, his spot. Wait. Same with it. Doesn't matter which one chose, it's the same. What? Okay, Gregor in this boss fight is the MVP. He's always hitting his coin flip. And she's dead.
직접
No, what? How? Steps
열어드리죠.
over my body. What the fuck? She's freaky. Okay, big boy damage.
어두운 무지를 열어줬지요.
Die. Die. No.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Gregor just MVP? All new to Gregor. Sentimental. Dang it. Listen, lemon.
기대라.
Never ending. Go control. Review. Evoke. That's a man. A man? Also, okay, it's possible to one shot her if you hit in that spot.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Die. Just have tender skin. Veggie is what? Why you're not hitting the coin flips? You failed us all.
직접 하! 열어드리죠.
So little. Don't die. Chrome bridging heavy processes transformation. Up I escape. Since everything looking where I was. Ah, we have rust. Gregor won't fail us. Gregor's second round Chrome's flash must destroy it. Soon enough, she left could go down. Gregor didn't miss the chance to deliver a devastating blow. Seemed pretty effective for deep and removals. Could this be? Let's find out.
관리자님, 멋진 전략이었습니다.
Nah, she's just dead.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Nice.
열어젖힌다.
Third spawn? What? That's great. To let you execute upon it, that exit melting Sinclair's slaves. Oh, that's actually fucking detailed. The drawing. Oh, the other sinners were being dissolved by the Kazakh's discretion. Like, holy fuck, look at his arms, you can see the bones in. Wow. He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crossed towards Cromer. Yes, that's it. It hurts, doesn't it? You feel it reach arms. Accept it and welcome it. Open arms. And watch me grow his body closer to the purest form of humanity than ever. This reminds me of Evangelion for some reason. Like the third impact. The flesh here is here unmatched strength of purity. Right now she's really still freaking for her. Look at how human you are, you became like me too. How you? Sinclair, we are scared for our own team. You lost your family, you had to ride a bus with these dangerous forces to do the things you didn't want to. You know in your heart that you didn't belong there, right? Didn't you want to run? Didn't you want to quit the hell? Am I wrong? I swear. Join me, Sinclair. Don't avoid this, embrace it. Complete my heart. The arms Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was growing limp by the second. He nevertheless continues in Chrome's direction. Listen, even I enough or not to have you watch Evangelion. Continue on. Checking. Okay. I misunderstand what you're saying for a second. Look, I'm a geek and nerd geek. I watch lots of movies, shows, but I don't watch any media. If you ask me if you want to ask me for some news like what is going on right now, I don't know what is going on. Brother, today I just watched a few episodes of Dragon Ball and called it a day. You must accept this pain only when we are transcended, suffering it can be we bearable. No, the flesh spilled the blood, lying on the most human things. Second. To the purest world where the Imperator is planning the city of all flags have been verted out. Mama, Papa says. Sinclair was vastly matters looking at the face of how that fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Sinclair, listen to me. The man himself! The one you're actually supposed to play! Dante! Featuring him from Devil May Cry. I'm impressed that it took me so long to take action. Okay, he's self-aware what he was doing, but it was better late than never. Act like the manager I am. I know you think a lot, I know there's a lot of going on in your head that you can share with others. Surprise cameo, yeah. I didn't imagine Dante from DMC will come in Limbus Company and vice versa. Dante from Limbus Company will come to DMC. That's how he was worried that he might be a burning. He constantly put his mind through doubts and rumination, most of which he never let them on about. He showed many thoughts in form of guilt.
가족들은
My family died because of me.
나 때문에
Anyway,
말해서는
I said stuff I should have.
안 되는 거.
Anyway,
모두 네 잘못이야.
okay, how tall she is? I can't even see her face. Exactly.
완전하게 거듭날 수 있어.
I actually saw a meme like that. Lol. You mean the where I killed my family? Oh, yeah. It's all because of me, yeah. Or do you mean like Dante from Limbus Company and Dante from the AMC? So impressive, that's the way you become wholly reborn.
나를
Follow me and rest in my grave.
내 손에
Okay, she threw it the one who gripped. Don't listen to her. Dante. You have to see, look at her possession and carefully. I lost my voice, didn't seem to reach him. Did he die while trying to do it? Second weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. Okay, he... Yoke. His advance from corner for Comer has stopped. Yep, look like this in the end for us. I can feel my body melting into the mount. Wait, this text refers to Dante or Sinclair? I know I would die trying to play the proper... Okay, it's for Dante. Person or later. But... Sinclair. I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Chroma's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, yes, and exaggeration. Every nerve in my body screaming that I should give up on him. Wow, Dante is better father than most people. What? Trying to encourage a child. I can feel the burning pain of my melting body. Look closely. Sinclair. Even motivate him. Applause for Dante being I can speak, being real for the once. Not with your eyes, but with your heart. Scratch at Sinclair. Only then will you see what matters most. And it's gambling.
그래야만
Only then will you
가장
see what
중요한
matters
것이 보일
most.
테니까.
In that moment, someone quite appeared.
가장 중요한 것을 볼 수 있다면
Okay, why now this? What is this character development? And when you see that thing that matters the most,
얕은
you won't
겁박이나
have to
속임수로
stay with
네
yourself
자신을
torture
죽이지
cheap
않아도
tricks.
될 거야.
Thank you, Minfish, for applauding for Dante.
그렇지?
Isn't that
Sinclair?
right, Sinclair? Oh, animation? What the fuck? Okay, the budget went up. Okay, what is... What for? He moved with grace and earnestness, thought he flowed. Is this like ego? Seemed lighter than anyone else, unbound by anything. Counter to his impression of freedom from worldly longing and operations air seemed to be accompanying every step he took. And with just a wave of his right arm. Okay, why did they waste so much? I'm not gonna. Why did they use so much resource to make this cutscene? Is he gonna playing identity? Or ego? Wait, he's actually ego? What? Oh, what? And with wave of his right arm, Chroma's upper body vanished in a clean cut. Brother, today I ate 2 apples. I'm like Spartacus, but smart, not like physically strong. I'm mentally strong because I ate 2 apples.
데미안.
Damien,
네가 스스로
you've changed
운명을
your
바꾸었구나,
own fate,
싱클레어.
Sinclair.
너는 아직
Right
겁쟁이도
now you're
아니고
neither a coward nor a
영웅도
hero,
아니야.
but you're still yet to let
두려움
all your
역시
fears completely.
완전히 놓진 못한 것 같네. 그때도 말했지.
I've said it before, haven't I?
누군가를
When you fear
두려워하는
someone,
건
그
that's because
누군가에게
you gave them the power to have control over you.
자신을
맞아.
That's right, and I
그리고
don't
나는
want anyone else
다른
to
사람이
dominate
너를
over you.
길들이는 게 그래서 저
Which is why I
크로머를
got rid of that.
사라지게
크로머.
했어.
He speaks like he's a god, what? The man referred to as the man that started to walk. He took early steps as though he were embarking on a light trip.
세상은
The world is
곧
about to
새로운
head for a new
탄생을 향해
birth, and
갈 거야.
only a few didn't just
그리고
get there.
그곳에는 싱클레어.
Sinclair, you're one of them. Sinclair failed before he could answer. Damien surely made his way over to him.
크로머는
Cromer attempted to
옛날
become a god.
옛적에 사람들이 믿었다던 신님이 되려고 했어.
Okay, like
싱클레어는
those which
그
people
걸음이
of the
될
past were
뻔했고.
said to believe in. Sinclair almost became her stepping stone. Okay, this is like there's actual parallels with Evangelion lore. Wow.
하지만 알은
Indeed, though
혼자서
one has
깨야
to
하는
break an
거야.
egg on their own.
크로머는 꽤
Cromer
노력했어.
put quite a bit of effort into
싱클레어가
this,
첫 번째
and
동전을
that
잃을
creates
때와
a
똑같은
throwback to the
상황을
time when
만들려고
Sinclair lost his first coin.
이런저런 수도 쓰고 크리스마스까지는
Regardless of that fact,
시간이
that
많이
Christmas is
남았는데
still well.
결국 자기들이
It's ironic
그렇게
that they
싫어하던
resorted to creating
가짜를
false
꾸미고
imagery, something
있었다는
that loaded so
아이러니야,
deeply, don't you think so?
그치?
What are you talking about? Who are you? Wait, can he even hear him?
반가워 단테.
Okay, wow, he's just the third coming of Christ. This is his name is not Dimio. He's Jesus. What is this lore, man? A pleasure to meet you, Dante.
당신이
So you're
잠깐
adult
동안
who you
싱클레어를 길들여준
condition Sinclair
어른이구나.
at the moment.
내가
As
누구인지
for who
무슨
am
말을
I,
하고
and for what I
있었는지는
was talking about, you were
때가
saying
되면 알
those
수
time.
있을 거야.
When
싱클레어가
Sinclair takes
마음의 힘을
fight with
굳게 믿고
unshakable
날아올라서
faith in power of the heart.
응.
Right now, he
아름다운
became one
별과
with
하나가 될
beautiful
날이 올
stars.
그때 나는 다시 돌아올
Stars.
거야.
This is when our turn.
그날까지
Take good care of Sinclair
싱클레어를
until
잘
then, Dante.
부탁해.
You can hear me?
나는 모든
I can hear all
지적임을
sort
들을
of
수 있어.
chirps and
단테.
trills, Dante. It's not that I hear your voice.
당신의 목소리도 들리. 언제나
As always,
그 가장
what
중요한
matters
건
most is something you
눈에 보이지도
can see or hear. The boy with the bruised curve vanished without a notice. After that, the mounts began to melt away. They dissolved into a mixture of flesh and mud. Oh, it became a sea? With them gone, a single gold ball appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Sinclair world was gradually melting with his hues. An extraction track fell up her body across the floor, reaching Sinclair. He was still breathing, and so I figured I should be still able to turn the clock. Does that means I'm still their manager and should act like one? Plus, as I remember my dying moments, I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. Wait, oh, that I need to tell him. It might have been your fault, Sinclair, but that's okay. Really, it's one small mistake anyone could make. Don't beat yourself up too much about it. I pat him on the back with my half-meted right arm. Sinclair doesn't reply. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame all this would be never-ending end war. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus, to my loss of head, memory accompanied by an volunteer appointment as an exclusive manager. After all of all things, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying beyond by that fact, though, we'll keep slowly talking on our next steps. We found them.
발견했습니다.
I can hear multiple footsteps watching our hallway. That's probably like Vark's help. Must have, yeah. Varkis must have figured out we get into a amazing code after the team to scoop us after the ground.
이자인 것 같습니다.
Just like Tony
지금
Roger, we see
주입합니까?
they inject them now.
다른 자들은
Throw skin to
이자만
revive as
생존에
long
있다면
as
살아날
this
수
one
있다.
lives.
이자의
I
신체를
focus all ourselves
수복하는데
on story. I felt a chip in my shoulder, and then stranger sensation from the parts of my body had melted.
그분이 지원해주신
We
HPM은
provided HPM
3개입니다.
plus the
전부
result
주입합니까?
them.
재생경과를
Keep it
지켜보라.
on the origination progress and
필요하다고
use them
생각되면
at your
사용하도록.
discretion.
버스 녀석.
Like Starfleet gears,
하나 잘
there
만들어서
are usually
호감을
things
누린다.
that can core
K사에도
on their team.
인맥이 있고
One
말이야.
with a friend in K group. Corp Adatsu.
행을
Adatu.
확인했습니다.
Session from Alvin. The voice around me started to fade. Sickness bowing elimination team through that emptiness. Outer mission marked it's over and it is my fate. This smooth fate? Remember, I can't say it fast. Even though we recovered, we lost. On the other hand, the boss was more vibrant than usual, mostly out of everyone's attempts to discharge the depressing note.
닭꼬치 개수는 인원수에
About
딱
enough
맞게
chicken.
정했으니까 모자란다는 소리가 들리면 범인색
you almost died and failed the mission, but you didn't. So congratulations, here's some kebab. What is this Merkez? Are you Turkish? I was for you to have one. So if you don't get theirs, go put your can.
우와, 신기하게
Such a
생겼네요.
curious cuisine.
왜
Oh yeah,
닭을
Hungary is
닭꼬치에
Chinese.
굽는
They don't
건가요?
have any version of tuner. Maybe if Best comment ever, yeah. Oh, you almost died. Here's a kebab to fix it. Danger of skewing the chicken meat with a stick.
내가 살던 곳에서도 이런
어.
음식을 본 것 같소.
Еще кто-то были. I'm very familiar with this kind of dish. Kochi on the dark valley. Dark
달콤한
valley.
냄새.
Smell
내피가 좋아하는
the
냄새.
kind of Murphy likes. Stimulated Charon revved the engine. Charon was humming another familiar tone. I couldn't recognize the song this time.
하루한
Charon is
아직
an
크리스마스가
still a long
한참
way off.
멀었다고.
카론의 흥을
Don't butter
깨지마
the
번의
emperor.
양반.
Charon's son big bug guy, not big guy but bug guy.
카론이 크리스마스가
Charon feels like it's
재밌겠다면
Christmas then.
그런
That's,
거야.
that's it.
원래
But
아니,
come on,
카론이라고
I call you
불렀더니.
by your name for once.
뭐 그러면
Yeah, why don't
그래도
you
기사
settle the
양반이라고
score by
부르든가.
Giving
왜
her a
당하고만 살고
blessing
그래?
girly, then you know, did for that and all that. What? What does a Rodian mean? Charon is pronounced Charon, just so you know. Oh, she's German too. Okay. Vergilius was watching the scene of one leaving his food to go, and he hardly take a bite even though he was one who bought a dough. Perhaps he's gone quiet because of a Haron song. It doesn't come to mind that he said she was going through a tunnel. And then I turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners. If you're going through a long tunnel, then what should we do? What do we wait the morning to arrive, right?
뭐라는
What
거야,
was that about
단테?
Dante drop
이상한 소리
to Govi
나고.
poetry and have a kebab?
자, 단테도 닭꼬치. 아.
Rodian is being one. Rodian is right now 31. Calm down, eat some kebab and be happy.
관리자께서는
Armarja has no
입이 없다.
mouth.
관리자님은 말 한마디 없이도 우리를 휘어잡을 놀라운 인재시니까 없는 것이다. 알아두도록.
This gives Armarja has no need for a mouth as they're perfectly capable of communicating with us without doing keep that in mind.
아니,
Why
그렇게
don't you
덮어놓고
do you ever get
딸랑거리면 안
tired of
지쳐요,
licking
어딨어?
their butts? Oi!
야,
Oi!
이거
Hey!
더 없냐?
Hellscliff, don't copy me.
멋있네.
Got more of this crown, it's big.
이봐, 벌양.
Hey yo!
라이터 줘.
Big guy? Give me a light.
드디어 말하면 내가 물을
That I
것 같았어.
won't know what the snort for. About giving a speech to sinners about how this fruitful yet unnecessary mission changed my mindset. I ate a kebab. Dusty Herne, petition said here. I think it's Sinclair to not let fear to the moment bind him after all. He said I resolved to make up for the lesson, then it did come out of the next mission.
저 붉은 아니
What? I just realized Don Quixote wasn't making any problematical behavior after the incident where Vasquez beat the shit out of her. Is that actual character development? May I have your attention, Red? I mean, Sir Vasquez. What?
본인은
I,
주의받은 대로
I,
행동했다고
I do believe I have
생각하지만
acted with significant caution as you had told me.
그러니
Truthfully, I may would.
저
Will you allow me
닭꼬치
to
하나
lay a claim
먹어도
upon a
되는가?
skill? Go right ahead.
그러는지.
Wow! As Don Quixote excited, jubilation adds a layer of vigor to the already lifeless. The messenger can't speak, but one I'm sure has been controversy in the other way to spread between us. And so the morning came. А, това е финалната катсцена. Okay, that's a nice, but it's not all. It's not that. I don't think this is the full picture. The song is copyright. Why are loading so slow? What happened? Oh, the game crashed. What a fun. Good job. By the by, you're not really didn't have too many issues. By too many issues, what do you mean? Like not dying? Like dying? Or the game crashed? That's ridiculous. Let me just see. I just want to get the Rose currency to go gambling, if possible, to get Gregor. Not dying. But why the game crashed, man? That was ridiculous. Imagine if now my progress is not accounted for. I'm gonna be pissed. Please don't crash once again. Не. Не, човек. Не. Колко съм изгубил? Защо? Oh, okay, I haven't. I'm skipping all of it. I haven't actually lost, it's just the game screwing with me. But if I did actually just so much
당연한
worse, I'm gonna be
결과죠.
pissed, man.
저는 선택받았으니까 그렇겠죠?
Cow chicken. Let's see. We have enough! We have enough! We can go gambling! Let's go gambling! Please, for fucking Gregor! Come on, open up. Majka modela. I guess it fits what was actually happening. Mamo modela nema Gregor. E siamo duplicati! Zedinja rare. I got out this one on the first try when I was doing hard banner. What is this? It's not fair. What is the house chicken? I'm pissed. I don't have any weekly bonuses anymore. Do I have anything? Nope. I guess I'm gonna get some. And I can't. You know. I'm too lazy to do the. This was ass. Don't. Bro. I'm actually disappointed. Recently I've been watching a cute channel to say called The Poopy Show. Yeah, the name is like dumb. Oh, what is it? No, stay a bit, I have something to say. For the Poopy Show channel. The channel videos are like was like, let me just turn around to see what I'm gonna show you. And she's doing like random topic videos that are very cutely made. Like people how died specifically is why drinking milk is scam and you should commit war crimes. And I'm gonna just show you her channel because her videos are very good. Poopy Show. Ah, she even uploaded a new video. I need to watch it. This is her channel. She makes really those types of cutesy animals. Like harmful stereotypes in Animal Kingdom. I'm just gonna show you how it represents her video.
Hi, welcome to the Poopy Show. There are many systems that humans use
I'm just gonna put the channel video link later, but you can see it, you can go it for yourself.
to categorize nature, but only one that really
It's really
matters.
cutesy.
Cute, worthy, and marketable animals and
Let's see what she's talking about, like penguins.
that not only are they battling some demons,
sorry for the
but the
reaction, but
demons
I
are
said I'm
clearly
gonna do it.
winning. I have a whole video
gonna
on why
react
they're
to
so
it, though.
awful, but to briefly summarize
I'm
it,
not gonna
all
react to
penguins
it.
do is cheat, then steal, then use stolen goods to buy
You can
lady
see how
penguin services,
simply
you know,
it's
so they
made.
can cheat once more.
It's not
And oh
overly
look, it's the
saturated
penguin crime
editing.
cycle that
It's just
nobody talks
simple.
about because.
sorry for talking over the
Aw. Anyways,
funny
next bird
video.
on the list, number 3, chickens.
It's
Chicken.
cutely made. Oh no, I already know a guy on Discord who constantly just on me watching stuff like this. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, I just want to say good channel, and that's it. Yeah. So, let me turn around. I guess that's for today's stream. I'm actually surprised at the game when it crashed. I didn't lose any progression. That was really good. It was nice. Because if I did, I'm gonna be pissed, man. Cool stream, yeah, thank you. I'm not gonna be maybe consisting for the stream schedules, just because I need to fixate on a few stuff, because of firewall issues, and the main channel, because haven't been keeping up so much with the main channel. Today, if I was able to write 5 pages of the main channel video, and from what understandable, from what I have written right now on the script, it's around 16 pages. Understandable. And those 16 pages are all only on one figure, historical figure, and that is Avitojo. And I'm starting to plap it down to be not like a 5-hour video with just me rambling on with not easy to understand stuff. I'm trying to make it understandable while putting on detailed explanation. You're gonna understand what I'm talking about when you see the actual video. It's far from over. I've barely talked about any of the other historical figures in the Dulo dynasty. Right now I've only talked about one person. And so, yeah, it's hard because the information is complicated. It's not that easy. I'm trying to get in. I'm even using sources that are not been translated. I'm translating the source from Russian to Bulgarian to English, like that sources, to understand them. Because those sources are overlooked from Bulgarian historians. Right now I've only seen one study on the stuff that I'm trying to find out by one historian. At least a historian is known. It's not like some mente historic discussion. So, yeah. Thank you for everything. Right now I'm gonna hit the bed because I want to sleep. Or maybe I'm gonna read a bit more of the video script. And that's it. Thank you for watching and thank you for everything. Have a nice day, night. Whatever it's time for you. See you. Ciao.